Okay, sounds and looks like everything is in order. Excellent, excellent. Let me play some Larry tunes while I wait for people to start showing up to the stream and promoting the stream. Oh, that's a bit loud. I want the soundtrack, not the whole game. Where... Yeah, that's the good stuff. I hope you all can hear it. Should be the case. My hair is looking weird now. Yeah, oh well. Hi, Dan. Reminds me, I gotta pop out to chat. Okay. Chat is popped out. Now I can see it while I am playing the game. But I just saw your message in OBS, so hey, Dan. Thanks, Castrol. You enjoy your Heroes of the Storm and your dinner. Don't forget to eat. Okay, let me post a going live message on Discord. Well, on more Discords than just TR. Just going to pretty much copy paste the previous one. I need to find it though. Oh, here it is. Live with what's supposed to be the true finale of my annual LSL stream series. Finishing up Larry 7. Come watch at my channel. Okay, copy pasting that on other Discords. Yeah, I thought I would finish it in one stream on Sunday, but it turned out I was going too slow. And it took longer than I anticipated, so yeah. Didn't quite finish it in one session, but we should be finishing it this evening. Since we're halfway or over halfway and we're set up to get through the rest of it pretty well. Okay, a few more going live messages and then we'll be getting started soon. This game has such a great soundtrack. Okay. I've posted that I've gone live on Discord and Twitter, so yeah. Let's stop the soundtrack and actually get into the game. That seems loud, at least on my end. Let me know how the audio levels are. That's a bit too large now. Okay, this seems good. This seems very good. Actually, I have Kestrel's chat open, so shit. If anyone's been posting in chat, I've missed your messages, I think, just now, because I had the person who just hosted me and who I was watching before I went live, I had their chat open by accident instead of my own, so yeah. Sorry if I missed any messages from you or anyone else, Dan. Now I've got my own chat open, so okay. That was a mix-up. Hey, I see Pixie and Richard are back with us again in chat. Very good, very good. Okay, so I think we just did the orgasm Easter egg. Also, I thought I had didn't I save? I thought I had finished. Oh shit! I think I forgot to save before exiting the game after stopping my stream. We ended here in the staff room, I believe. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to redo a little bit of stuff. Not very much probably, but hey, game of Hearthstone. That's cool. I've played a lot of Hearthstone myself. Let's see. Did we do the Easter egg already?
I'm back again.
Jeez,
And hi,
Leslie.
Rish Kogal.
I'm running out of elephant references.
I definitely heard her say that last time. Sniffomatic. From the other angle. I don't know what the other angle is. We can push this again. Hey, Jessica. So you don't want me to push it this time. Let me use the orgasmic powder.
Do you have a drinking problem?
Okay, I think it was Fokker that we needed to talk about. Okay, Easter egg activated.
I've always been very fond of that wonderful German inventor, Anton Fokker. Have you ever heard of him?
Cybersniff facts.
But of course
She smells like vanilla, huh?
So you have heard of him.
No, I mean, I literally wrote the book on him. I'm the
vanilla.
author of his best-selling
Nice.
biography. It's recognized
I wonder, what did I
by
do after this between this and staff and
Uh,
finishing
yes,
the
I
stream at the
just
staff room
love
last time?
discussing historical
Dumb that I
evidence
forgot to
with
save. I'm getting too used to autosave, I guess.
Like these cruise ships
Oh,
are
damn.
filled with phonies who just want to bore me.
I could see that.
But it's wonderful to find a kindred spirit like you, someone interested in aviation history, particularly the airplanes of my dear sweet Anton.
She's actually not saying "don't stare at my breasts." He's just looking at them, but her mouth wasn't actually moving to say that. Best smell on the card. Ah, yeah, okay.
Drew,
That one makes
I gotta go
sense.
now.
There's actual boob. Yeah, there is Kestrel. It's an Easter egg though. They usually do keep that stuff limited to Easter eggs and stuff, but there's a little bit of nudity. Beam depth far to worse by far. Okay, Let me see the staff room. Did I?
Your attention, please. Don has just won the high-speed portion of the contest.
Did I give my passport to the cabin boy already? I think that was about the last thing we did last time. One of the last things. Let's see if he's still here.
Hey there, Yojo.
Okay, so he's still here, so we have to do the passport thing again. We might have to do Victoria again as well.
Yeah.
I think those were the last things I did last time. Let me check my inventory. What do I have? I have the orgasmic powder. I have the shaved dice. Yeah, I definitely don't have the photo ID or the passport, so we need to do that again. So we need to get the photo from him. And there's boobs and even coitus. Yeah.
Same right at you, Mr. Loaf in the Pants.
So we ask him about photographs.
Do you know where I could obtain some, well, photographs? You know, the, good kind, wink wink.
Jamie Lee Coitus, yeah. We'll be talking with her soon. After I redo the Victorian principles and giving him the photograph stuff. I think Jamie Lee Coitus is coming up soon after that.
Oh, how's that?
Why, they are pictures.
Hurrah for boobs and coitus.
Wow. What?
Dirty pictures of him. How?
Hey, how did you get photographs of me like this?
Oh, it's no problem, really.
Apparently I got the powder before the passport last time. Yeah,
Oh, I suppose
I'm a
I
bit
can
confused
get
as well.
pictures from you. Can you charge it to my room?
Well, the powder is from the strip liar's dice, right? I definitely didn't do strip liar's dice last time because that was relatively early. So yeah, that would explain it. We need to do Victorian principles again to get the mucilage, and then we can have the photo ID to get the passport, and then we give him the passport, and then I'm pretty much probably caught up to where I ended off last time, I think. So let's go to the atrium and the library. Okay, so we need to distract her, swap the book. I have the book.
Oh,
And also grab the mucilage. We talked about these things last time, so not going to repeat it because she kind of says the same stuff after we force her transformation, so to say. But yeah, we need to ask her about Fokker or something else that she looks up on her computer. The topic of a book that we could lend, theoretically, from the library. But we just do it to distract her, and so we can swap this book with a naughty one. Prudish and proud. Yeah, my score was already in the 400s, so yeah, there's a few things. Oh yeah, the Easter egg after the transformation. Right, I need to do that as well. Oh,
no, I'm sorry.
I wanted to access the inventory, but I accidentally clicked to move my window
Look that up for you.
instead. So inventory, remove jacket, use a jacket with the erotic adventures of Hercules. Then we put the erotic adventures of Hercules here. And
Nice going, lad.
I want to grab the mucilage as well.
Inner woman.
Yeah, I really need to remember to save, early save often. I normally do, but yeah, I don't know, I just forgot last time, sorry. So we do have to replay a few things, but it's not too bad. Okay, we ask her about Fokker again to grab the mucilage, and then we
You never know, and
leave. See, we're already getting close to 400 again.
Our intranet contains nothing on that topic.
Okay, so we leave the library. And we return. And now, oh my. Yeah, you probably can, but Fokker kind of makes sense because that's an actual book in her library, so I just like using that one.
The ship's librarian?
There's a dildo here we can grab.
So, is that a library book in your
Hey,
pocket?
Lost Train dude.
Or are you just glad to see me?
I'm glad to hear that, Dan. Yay, Anna, yeah, we went backwards in the game because I forgot to save last time before quitting when I stopped the stream. Found 15 of 32. I think last time we ended on 16 of 32, so so we haven't missed that much. But I'm not gonna talk about all of these topics again. I think we just need to talk about a few together to have sex with us. Game audio is very low. It should be the same as last time.
Men, you're all alike. You don't need a pickup line. Just ask me.
Oh, yeah, I think I manually boosted it last time. Let me manually boost it again. Okay, that should be boosted. Okay, let me know if the game audio is better now. It should be. We just need... How do I trigger the Easter egg again? Oh yeah, we need to look at this. The Amiga of Love.
Oh no, she's playing
And then I need
Leisure
to-
Suit Larry 6.
Then I need to do Control. Yeah, click, and we activate the Easter egg. And then we see more of her sex scene now in a moment. I just like the game so much that I wanted to replay it again.
Course you
Yeah, this is...
And
I love
what's
this
more,
game. It's my favorite Larry game. It's definitely worth replaying.
It's time to turn my literary research into action.
Well, yes,
She grabs him. Oh no. They always pull off all his clothes. They're always like ravenous.
Cowboy!
Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, such an animal.
Such an animal.
From behind.
The game is hiccuping. I don't know if it's ComVM or the game itself or something else. Yeah, this is the Easter egg bit. We see her breasts. Burn me like I'm Tupperware is his best sex quote. Yeah, I
Now what
agree.
am I
That's-
gonna do, Vicky?
What more is left to do?
What more is left to do?
I mean my clothes. How can I get back to my room naked?
Ah, don't worry, Lar.
Why is
I'll
there...
loan you a jacket.
Is that supposed to be a red lamp for the mood lighting or something? It looks like the same lamp as the heat lamp that we used with
You damn
With the
hippie should be
jugs.
ashamed.
You damn hippies should be ashamed! Okay, so we got the mucilage. Let's use the mucilage with his picture. Dirty pictures.
Good job. Now the photos of you are not only dirty, they're sticky.
You wouldn't mind increase audio even more. It's clearly quieter than last time. That's weird, but let me try bumping it up a little bit more. Okay, I've bumped it up even more. We use it with the
Only
scorecard.
use your
Alright, we also need
scorecard
to
enter Talisman trophy events.
to make Victoria compete
Your
against us
attention,
for the
Al
sex
has just
the
finished
love
the
master.
flatulence portion
We
of
also
the
did that.
competition.
We did do that last
Feedback
time.
will reopen
Hey,
in
Sarah.
15 minutes.
Okay, so let's do that first. Love Master 2000. Yep. And then we'll do the passport stuff, and then I think we're pretty much caught up to where we left off last time for the most part.
I'm back.
So
Hey,
you
Steven!
are.
Yay! All the cool people are showing up. That's great.
You know, you are the greatest, baby.
You
Good
are the
job, good
greatest, baby.
Yeah, right.
That's
Nice
the
line.
typical Larry line.
No, really, since you left, I've done nothing but read about sex, and now I'm the most sexually knowledgeable person on this ship.
Oh, really? I'd like to see you prove that.
Yeah, I bet you would.
The game is
No,
hiccuping a tad. I don't know if it was doing that on
I
Sunday.
know now. You
Hmm.
just weren't that good.
I regret the amount of double-sided tape I now rely on. Let me see. Is my CPU... Laptop should be doing okay. Prove it.
There must be some way to test your theory that you're the most sexually competent person aboard ship.
Oh, really? How?
The sex is so epic. Elo must have played the sex part himself, right? Because he plays saxophone.
There must be some way to test your theory that you're the most sexually...
Oh, really?
Oh, we need to use the Love Master
Nice
ourselves
talking to you,
first
Victoria. Perhaps I'll
before
stop
asking
by.
her to prove it, because we need to know that, yeah, he must have played the sex part himself. I meant saxophone. Clearly. Okay, so where's the Love Master? Is somewhere around here. Best dressed. Hook off. Here, the sexual prowess competition. And the Cybersniff 2000. So we use the scorecard. And let's see Larry do his work on Love Master 2000. Can he beat a high score?
Oh, yes!
That music for porno from the 70s. Yeah, it's indeed 70s porno music. And after 2 points, he's already frazzled and out. He's not gonna be able to cut it himself. 7 on the Cybersniff has that fishy ocean smell.
Your score, Larry.
Well, I guess that would make sense, especially with like the mermaid here. This guy turns into the Hulk. Oh, there's still here. I didn't get this one last time, so I must have gotten another one elsewhere. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Grab the remote again by accident instead of clicking this. Okay, so now we should be able to ask her, prove that you're the best at sex.
There's a desk over there behind the bookcase.
Apt choice.
I'm back!
So you are.
Oh, we actually need this option here, apparently. There was a dildo back there? You mean at the Love Master? I did pick up a dildo. If we see another one, I'll grab it as well.
What do you say we see how you do on the old Love Master
I may have
2000?
missed one.
Oh, good idea. But it won't work. I'm
Oh,
not
in the
free.
lobby. I may have missed one in the lobby. I thought I grabbed them all. I've already grabbed like 2 or 3 last time.
You can
But
use
maybe
mine.
because of having to
Well-
reload to an earlier save.
I don't know.
We'll see.
No self-confidence, eh?
You're on.
No, that's self-confidence, eh? That's Larry. He's so manipulative sometimes.
Okay, Vicky. There you go.
We'll be
This
going back to the
improver
lobby in a
is a
second
real
anyhow, so
sexpert.
I'll look for it then.
Do you
A
wanna
real
get
sexpert.
out? Tell me, what you gonna do? Do you wanna get out?
Oh yeah.
What you gonna do? Do you wanna get out? What you gonna do?
Get funky.
Do you wanna get out? Tell me, come on.
Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it.
Get down on it. Come on now. Get down on it.
Oh, she broke it. She broke it.
Pal,
She's a real
see you
sexpert.
top that.
Oh, I couldn't. You win, I guess.
You think I have 2 and there's 3 to get on that
How
stream?
about some private
Yeah,
lessons?
I may have missed one or...
Dream
A
on.
couple of them become unavailable over time, notably in the ballroom, huh?
Stimulating.
I didn't know that, huh?
But wait!
That would explain why it's difficult to get all 32. Larry, you
Score,
lovable
Larry
loser.
Laffer. 1,000. Wow.
It gets locked after Jamie Lee's quest. Oh, okay.
Laffer.
Yeah, that could
Come by
be,
the
but
office, okay?
I think I
Have a
usually
lovely night.
pick them up there before
Well,
finishing
you
up
didn't
that
beat Vicky, but
before
who cares?
finishing up with
You got a
Jamie Lee
record
Curtis.
high score on the Love Master 2000.
So we're getting back into the 400s.
Your attention, please. Larry Laffer has just won the sexual technique portion of the
Okay.
competition.
We're at the same point with the contests as before.
1,000 points. Congratulations, Larry. What a man.
What a man. Apparently, you have to prove you're the best at sex to be considered a true man. But yeah, let's see. Is there a dildo here I've missed? There could well be. Dildo hunting. Where may it be? I know I've picked some up around here. Dildo. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. Steven says, do I remember the name Jamie Lee Curtis correctly, or is that my own perfect mind? No, that's absolutely right. Richard says, I did like how most Larry games had a gimmick. All the names ending in 3, the Y names in 6, the celebs in 7. Yeah, that's certainly a trending. Oh right, we did the prank calls as well last time. I think that was. Oh, yeah. Now we need to get the passport. So we actually need to ask him passport.
I'd like my passport, please. I'm Larry. Larry Laffer.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. Nope, not allowed.
What do you mean, not allowed? Why not? It's my passport. I should be able to get my passport
Tony
at any
Bambi,
time.
yeah, and then in six it is indeed the alcohol names.
Don't beat me, please.
Uh,
On second thought, you
yeah.
can go ahead and beat me. Okay, I don't care.
You can go
have
ahead
it
and
back.
beat me.
Just show me your identification.
My passport
The
is my
purser.
identification.
I must.
Oh, we just
see
need to
some
show him
form
our
of
photo ID. We don't have
photographic
to talk,
identification
ask
or
about it.
no
Yeah, the prank calls are lost, but
Those
I'm going
are
to
my
redo them now
rules.
because of the
You're
score.
making this up as you go along, right?
Sorry, no photo
So we'll be
ID,
hearing them
no
again if you don't
passport.
mind.
Let me see if I understand this. To get back my photo ID, I have to show you my photo ID.
Don't bother.
And
me.
that must be why Kalalau dumped Larry. She would have been off the pattern.
Bowling balls may not be removed from the bowling competition area.
Clearly, I need to pay more attention to the names of the girls next year. Oh,
Is
now
there
we got the
anywhere
photo
aboard
ID.
ship where I could get a
No, that's
Right. Like, I'm gonna help you steal poor Mr. Laffer's passport. Uh-huh.
But I am Mr. Laffer.
That's yet to be proven, hunky.
Oh.
Hunky. He calls him Hunky. So yeah, let's use our.
May I hurt you?
What did you say?
May I help you? What did you think I said?
Well, it doesn't matter.
You've got that right. So, you gonna ask your stupid question, or shall we continue exchanging banalities?
Peter, and may I call you Pete? You've got an attitude problem, don't you?
Peter will be fine, and that's totally uncalled for. In fact, you are uncalled for.
What?
I said you have no phone messages. What did you think?
I love his
Look,
sass.
I just want to know one thing.
Yeah, this time.
Did you say something?
Who? Moi? No, please continue. This is so fascinating.
I forgot what I was asking about.
There's a blessing.
Oh, now I remember.
Great. I can't wait.
Yeah, Pete, you know that scorecard
Sarah says I
you
always
gave
found
us
it
at the
funny when
meeting?
you show Larry's
Peter.
photo to the barman.
Yes.
What do I do with that?
Holy Mary.
I'll have to try that.
That's how you trigger the various contests, sweetheart. Give it to the judge or insert it into the machine, slowly. Or scan it with the scanner. As if it'd make any difference.
What?
Good luck. And please, let me know when you'd like to interrupt my busy day again, okay?
So I should have photo ID here, but I don't.
Please deposit $1.75.
Oh, I forgot to use the sticky photograph with the scorecard.
Only
That
use your
explains.
scorecard to enter Theisman Trophy events.
What?
Good idea.
Yeah.
Okay,
but
that's
I'm gonna
weird.
tear off
You
some of
can't
this
use the
wood.
photograph with the. Well, you can't use the scorecard with the photograph, but you can use the photograph with the scorecard. I don't know. That's weird, but yeah. Okay, now we have the photo ID.
I'd like my passport, please.
What for? You have no need for it here aboard ship.
Look, here's my photo ID. That's what you said you needed, right? Now be a nice little puckered pandering purser and procure my passport. Pronto!
Yes, sir. Bitch.
What was the other thing I said that I needed to redo again? The
Here you
prank
are.
calls.
Do not lose it.
Give the
There are many
passport
nefarious
to
types
the
running
cabin
this
boy.
ship. All of them mooching ill-gotten booty, such as this.
I'm trying to
from
remember
our
what else I need to
unsuspecting
redo if there's
guileless guests.
anything.
I doubt that. You're just paranoid.
Oh, muchísimos gracias.
The sticky
senor.
photograph.
We
Well,
ranking officers can never
We,
get
we,
enough
we
info
might
from
be able to show the
local
photo ID
citizens.
to Johnson as well and get a reaction.
Horseshoes may not
See
be
you around.
removed from the
Just
horseshoe
what do you
competition
mean by
area.
that?
Your attention, please. All contestants, be sure to
And now,
complete the social
Proud
business
little
Oh.
Seaman
free
Lab
test on
presents
your
our version
scorecard.
of Disney's Mr. Lincoln.
I don't remember this being a
Welcome
thing.
to Great Moments with Mr. Clinton, starring our little audio animatronic answer to the deterioration of respect for the office of the President of the United States.
Oh, Richard says here this is a
Willie.
joke I wrote.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And let me just say this. Thank you. I am your president. Hey, wait a minute now. I haven't even started the jokes yet. And now, without any further to-do, here comes the hilarity. How do you recognize Al Gore when he's surrounded by Secret Service agents? Easy. He's the stiff one. Now, here's something for you folks to ponder. You know what
I
I
forgot
say
this
to
was a
Hillary
thing.
right before sex? See you in an hour, honey. Huh, but seriously, folks. One day I was jogging along the beach, as I am wont to do, when I found a lamp. I rubbed it, the lamp that is, and a real genie appeared. I was amazed. "What is your wish?" he asked. "Isn't it obvious?" I replied. "Peace in the Middle East. See this map? Make these countries stop fighting each other." The genie looked at the map and then looked at me. "Damn it, man, I'm good, but I'm not that good. These countries have fought for thousands and thousands of years. It just can't be done. Make another wish."
Richard says the
Well,
sequence goes
I
on for a
thought about it,
long time.
And then it struck me I knew exactly what I wanted.
That was the
You know
same
my wife,
in
Hillary?
Tree, right?
I want
The
you to make
long
her the
comedy
most
routine.
beautiful woman in the
Yeah,
world, and I
that was
want
in
you to make
Tree.
everybody like her.
We'll sit it
And
out.
do you know what that genie said? Here, let me
You
see
probably
that
get points
damn
for
map.
sitting through it, yeah.
Enjoy the
Oh, I
vid,
forgot
I'll
to
be
do
here
the
all
prank
week.
calls. We'll do those in a moment. I wanted to
Just the
show
other morning,
Johnson the
I
photo ID.
jogged down to McDonald's with Hillary's new puppy.
Yeah, one
The
also
guy
had a
yelled
comedy
at me,
club,
"Hey,
but
Mr. President, cute puppy."
I don't
I
think the
replied,
comedy
"Yeah,
routine
ain't
in
she?
one is that
I
long.
got her for Hillary." And he yelled
3 is
back,
definitely the
"Good
longest.
trade."
That one took like a good 10 minutes.
Last summer, Vice President Al Gore and I were guests at a barbecue fundraiser when I noticed an old dog lying by the podium licking himself. I leaned over to Al and said, "Boy, I sure wish I could do that." You know what Al said? "I don't know, Mr. President. He looks kind of mean to me." I'll tell you that, Al. He can be a real cuss
Hello likes his
sometimes.
jokes. Yeah, that's very true. His
Okay, brace
joke
yourselves.
dating.
This is a killer.
I
Here's
follow
a
him,
Bob
him
Dole
on Twitter,
joke
and I
for you.
often see him
How is an old
tweet
man
multiple jokes,
like a bumper
one after
sticker?
another.
Well,
Cyber
the
joke
older they
6000.
get, the harder it is to get
Yeah,
'em
and
off.
you put
Isn't that
those
right,
jokes
Elizabeth?
or in Spy Quest 2, right? Or
Now, ladies and gentlemen, if there's one thing you know about me, it's that I am an expert
he did do
on the
something with L
Pharisees. Now,
for
follow me
Spy
on
Quest 2,
this.
right? I
From
remember
age 13 to 18,
Steve.
a woman is like Africa, virgin and unexplored.
Steve.
From age 18 to 30, she's like
Dennis has a lot of
Asia,
his humor
wild
websites.
and
Yeah, it's
exotic.
really good.
From age
I
30
do
to
recommend
45,
checking out
she's like the
allo.com.
United States of America, fully developed and
You asked him
free
if he
with
could
her
send you a few
resources.
jokes, and he sent
From
you
age 45 to
he sent you
50,
recordings of
she's like Europe,
380 jokes to
well
pick from.
explored,
Wow,
nearly worn out,
380. That is
but
quite
still
a
has
lot.
points of interest. From age 60
Then
on,
subscribes to
she's like
Allo's Daily
Australia.
Cyber Joke 3000 meals.
Everybody knows it's down
Mondays
there, but
through Friday,
nobody
still going
really
strong. Huh?
cares.
I forgot
Somebody
that he
doused
has
me,
an
I'm on
actual
fire.
newsletter for that.
What
Yeah,
do you
it
get
has
when
indeed
you
been going
cross
for
an
a long time.
onion and a donkey?
Allo's.
Well, most of
You've
the
been
time
subscribed
you
to
get
it
an
for
onion
24
with
years?
really long ears.
Wow,
But every
that
once
is
in a while,
insane.
you get an ass that'll bring tears to your eyes.
I knew he started in
If you
the
see
90s
one,
or 2000s,
call
but
me
wow, since
on the
1996.
hotline.
Wow, that is impressive.
Now, folks, stop me if you've heard this one. No, I'm just kidding. Don't stop me. An airliner went through
It's
some
still
really violent
going.
turbulence. Rough
How long have
enough
we been
that
sitting
the flight
here
attendants
already?
strapped themselves in,
Yeah,
and many of the
3
passengers
minutes
were
already.
airsick. When they finally
4
got
minutes
through it and
already.
the air
5
calmed,
minutes.
the captain's voice came over the
About
intercom.
5 minutes or so.
Well, folks, that was quite some ride, wasn't it? But we
Actually,
came through
there
it with
seems to be
flying
discrepancy
colors,
between
and
my
I'm glad
computer
to
time
report
and
it
the
looks
time on
like the remainder
Twitch.
of our trip will be smooth sailing.
Twitch
On behalf of
time seems to
myself
be
and the
10
flight
minutes
crew,
ahead
I'd like to thank
of
you
my
very
laptop
much
time.
for your cooperation and extend our best
Let me
wishes
check
for a
Discord.
pleasant stay in Boston.
Yeah,
Then, wrongly
7:33 I went
believing
live.
he had
That's
switched
about
off
what
his microphone,
well,
he said to his
went live a
co-pilot,
little early, but
"What a friggin' ride.
yeah.
Man, I could use
Why
a
is there a
strong
10-minute
cup of coffee
discrepancy
and a
between Twitch
blowjob
time and
right
my
about
laptop
now."
time?
As a stricken stewardess dashed up the aisle to
Sarah
inform him
says,
his
time to tell some
microphone was
jokes, true
still
story or
on,
not.
a
Some
sweet
animals
little
before
old
mating
lady
make
called
some
out
kind
to
of
her,
silent fart. It smells
"Honey,
like cheese with
don't forget the
methane
coffee."
injected into it. Like the beavers,
Once when
who
I was in
isn't
college,
it the
I
type
ate a
of
hash
beaver
brownie,
whose anal gland is used to
but
make
I didn't
for vanilla?
swallow.
Not just the beavers, apparently.
You know my definition of safe sex? Well, it's any time Hillary is out of the White House.
Oh God, Bill
One of my
Clinton.
top
These
aides,
jokes
at
just
least
keep
one of the
going.
ones who's still with me, Andrew Fairthorne, told me that joke. It's not bad, huh? Thanks, Andy.
You could tell humans kind of stay far
You
of that
know,
type of dating.
FBI file we got on Allo. Honest mistake, I swear.
Allo,
And you know
Al
you
Gore.
can trust me.
This is drum fill.
Pope dies. And, well, naturally, being the Pope,
So where
he
did the
goes to
term
heaven.
Dutch oven come from?
It'd be kind of funny if he didn't go to heaven. Huh? It'd be a whole
Oh
nother joke.
God, no.
Now, he's met in heaven by St. Peter at the pearly gates, and after a whirlwind tour of heaven, is told that he can enjoy any of the myriad recreations available. He decides that he's going to read all the ancient original texts of the Holy Scriptures. After an eon or so to learn the languages, he sits down in heaven's library to pore over
Heaven's
every
library.
version of the Bible. Suddenly there's a scream in the library. The angels come running, only to find the Pope huddled in a chair in a corner, crying to himself, muttering, "R! They left out the R!" God himself takes him aside, offers him comfort, and asks him about the problem. The Pope sobs again. It's the letter R. The word was celebrate.
Celibates.
Another one of the ones that laugh
Celebrate
about on the way
celibates.
home.
Oh God.
The convent is being remodeled, and 2 nuns are assigned the task of painting the library. Mother Superior cautions them not to get even a drop of paint on their habits. After discussing this for a while, the 2 nuns decide to lock the door of the room, strip off their habits and paint in the nude. Can you imagine such a thing? In the middle of the project, there comes a knock at the door. "Who is it?" called one of the nuns. "Blind man," replies a voice from the other side of the door. The two nuns look at each other and shrug, and deciding that no harm can come from
This
letting a
just keeps
blind
going.
man into the room, they open the door.
As John says, I've never
"Nice
dared to
kicks,"
actually
says the
scratch
man.
the
"Where do you
scratch and
want me
sniff
to
card that
put
comes with
these
this game. I doubt
blinds?
it would so apparently, according to Dan, it still works, but it's
Rush Limbaugh
losing
is a
its
big
strength.
fat idiot. Oh, I don't want to talk about the book. I just love that title. Now,
I suppose
don't
that
you
has
just
something to do
love
with
those
pheromones,
Republicans?
Syria,
Bob
probably.
Woodward writes bad stuff about Nixon, and he's a liar. Bob Woodward writes bad stuff about Reagan, and he's a liar.
Out of all my old
Bob
scratch and
Woodward
sniff
writes
stickers from
bad
when I was a
stuff
kid, the
about
only ones
me,
that still have
and
any
he's a
sense
thoroughly researched
are the ones that are
journalist.
supposed to smell like pine.
Boy, I sure got the short end of that PR stick.
Yeah, I think the pine scents were always strong.
So what if Hillary consults with the dead?
At least back in like the 90s
What
that I
about
can remember.
Nancy? I say, what about Nancy?
How much
The
longer
other
does this
night,
keep
I
going?
dreamt I was the
We've already been
Ayatollah
here for 10
Khomeini.
minutes.
Well, then I woke up and realized that Socks was sleeping on my face. Although I had developed a strange affinity for Muammar Gaddafi.
Oh, God.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, is it just me, or does Jimmy Carville sound like a hillbilly in a blender? Now, Vice President Al Gore had been working lots of late nights with me. Tipper, his lovely wife, decided to give him something to come
This is
home
over
for.
half an hour? What?
She bought a pair of crotch.
40 minutes?
You know
Tree
what I'm
was
talking
definitely
about.
not that long.
And when Al came
The
walking
comedy
in,
routine
there
in
she
Tree was like 15
sprawled
minutes at
across the
most.
sofa with her new
This
purchase
can't be 40
clearly
minutes
displayed.
long. That's
"Don't you want a
insane.
little of this, honey?" she purred. Al took one look and said, "Not after what it did to those panties." A guy dies, unfortunate but true, and he finds himself in hell.
The idea would
He's
be that you'd
totally
hear bits of it
depressed.
when you came back
Sure,
rather
I
than
may
sit
have
here
led a
throughout.
wild life, he thinks,
Well,
but I can't believe it was this bad. I didn't
I
know
kind of
it'd
wanted to
come
get through it
this.
in one
The
sitting,
admissions
just to have
counselor
it behind
down
us.
there in hell notices his heavy heart. "What's the matter, young man? You seem kind of depressed." "Well, what do you think?" said the young man.
Thanks, Sierra.
"I'm in hell, aren't
Folks,
I?"
let me know if you're
The
tired of
counselor
this.
replies,
Then we'll
"Well, yeah, but
leave the
it's
screen,
not so
go to
bad.
Johnson, and
We
see if
have
he
a
reacts
lot
to
of
the photo
fun
ID
down here.
and
you
do the
drink?"
prank calls,
"Well, sure,
and
I like to
then
drink."
give the photo,
"Well, then you are going to
give the
love Mondays.
passport to the
On
cabin boy and
Mondays,
move on with
we
the rest of
drink
the
up
game.
a storm. Nothing but the finest whiskey, rum, tequila, beer, anything you want and as much as you want. And no hangover, 'cause you're already dead. Yeah, old boy, you're going to love Mondays. Do you smoke? Well, sure, I like to smoke. Well, then you're going to love Tuesdays. On Tuesdays,
I don't
we
think I've
smoke
ever
up a
sat through
storm.
this
Nothing but
that
the
much.
finest cigars,
Like
the
last
best
year,
cigarettes,
I
and
don't
no
remember
worries about cancer, 'cause
sitting
you're
here on this
already
screen.
dead. Oh, yeah, you're going to
Hmm.
love Tuesdays. Now tell me, do you do drugs? Well, I might have done a few in college. Well, then you are going to love Wednesdays. On Wednesdays, we do drugs all over the place. You can have all you want of any drug you have ever heard of. And no worries about ODing or addiction, 'cause you're already dead. Oh, I know you're going to love Wednesdays. Hey, do you gamble? Well, sure, I like to gamble.
Dan says, let's
Well, then
move
you're
on.
gonna
That
love
sounds like a good idea.
Thursdays. On Thursdays, we get...
That was going on a bit too long.
Tonight, a spectacular display
Does
of
he react to
audio
the photo ID?
animatronics
Nice
in the
likeness.
proud little Seaman Lounge. Don't miss your chance
Nice
to see
likeness.
great moments with
Nice
Mr.
likeness, he
Clinton
says.
in the lounge
I guess I missed the
nightly.
chance to show him the sticky photograph. It was Bill Clinton, and he was joking for over 10 minutes before I left the screen. Okay, so let's go back to the atrium and do the prank calls. Because I need to get that score again.
Purser's desk.
Hello, could you page someone for me?
All right. The party?
Miss Hug and Kiss?
We have no one aboard by that name.
First name, Amanda? Oh.
Amanda Hug and Kiss.
Purser's desk, where we have absolutely nothing to do, and we do it religiously.
Hello? Yes,
doing
do you
it
have
religiously,
Prince
eh?
Albert in a can?
No, we don't.
Well, let him out!
Alright, I need to save. Yep. I need to do that. Thanks for the reminder.
Purser's desk, it's your quarter.
Could you page someone for me?
If I must. The name?
Mr. Mawini.
I'm sorry, we have no one aboard by that name.
First name of Adolf?
Adolf Mawina.
Ruined a good joke.
Ruined a good joke.
Dice may not be removed from the craps table area.
Purser's desk.
Yes, hello. Could you page someone for me?
If I must. The party?
Mr. Butts.
Nice try, sweetie.
His first name is Seymour.
Seymour Butts, that's a classic.
Purser's desk.
Is your refrigerator running?
No, the ship
Message
rules
done.
everything
Why does
besides
Christ
our
never
chips.
lose any progress
Well,
when
why
his
don't
games
you-
crash? Because Jesus saves! Oh god. And Sierra says, when you show the porn pic of Larry to the barman, he's
Purser's
shocked.
desk.
Wait, are you making advances on me? I'm not
Is
like
there a
that. Oh
bowling
yeah.
alley aboard the ship?
Yeah,
Of course
that
there
sounds like
is.
something
This
Johnson
is the
would say.
luxury liner.
Oh. Do you have luxurious 10-pound balls?
Of course, and I also have an upright pin.
Yeah, well, how can you walk straight?
Larry. Okay, that's all the prank calls. So let's save. Wait a second. Now it's showing more. No, I thought last time I was seeing these 3 save games. I wasn't seeing this one. Prank calls done. Oh, the phone is going. Oh, he's picking up the phone. We're not hearing. Hey, thanks for the chair. 100 bits for the person never falling for a single prank. Yeah, he doesn't take our shit. Okay, so now we need to go to the employees only.
Hey there, Yo
The staff room.
Same right at you, Mr.
And now we give him our
Wolf in the
passport.
Pants.
I know how much you want to travel, Zippity-Doo-Dah. I'm a
Zippity-Doo-Dah.
world traveler myself. In fact,
Oh,
I have my passport with me right now.
What? You have passport? Never see
You have
American
passport?
Show me passport. Let me see. Thanks.
Yeah, I definitely ended off last time with this because we had just gotten that key he puts here now. Yeah, and we see Allo in a compromising position.
Damn. Where'd he
The
go?
ancestor, I believe. Sacred ancestor.
That must be one of Exquisite's ancestors. This key gets the cabin boy into all the secret
What
fun
exactly are you doing there,
custodial
Al?
closets and storage holes on the ship.
Yeah,
Be
we've
sure to
gotten
catch
this key
that
that we had
fun-loving
finished up
Mother
May
soon.
as well
Daughter
get
Country
something.
Western
Okay, we're finally
Cinderella
back on
the
track.
Jugs,
Okay.
appearing in the Proud Little Seaman Lounge.
We already saw the Juxus show. Alice like. Okay, so I know we need to go talk with Jamie Lee Curtis. I'm trying to remember if I need to do something else at this point. Well, there's still the other contests I have to do, but we need some more items first, I believe. So let's go see Jamie Lee Curtis here in Captain Queek's ballroom. Yeah, I remember that I need to do that. Then I believe there's a. Did I pick up the dildo here already? I may have. I think I picked up a dildo here already last stream. Okay, so let's do the... Oh no, we need to just click on Larry, you're right, undress, and dream. Easter egg? Bottom right is a dildo. Oh, okay. Oh my!
Say magnifique.
Oh, now I see the dildo. Well, we saw Jamie Lee Curtis's breasts. Oh! Here. Really says, Larry has enduringly chased fantasies, really. Yeah, this is relatively... compared to whatever else I've seen already in life, this is relatively mild. As H. Don Steven says, I think I already picked up a dildo here in the category things you only hear in LSL streams. Hey, Star Gemma. Yep, the dildo has been found. Let me save again and then talk with Jamie Lee Curtis.
A gorgeous woman sits before a drafting table.
Chat
the floor
is
around her littered with the discards of
going
hours
strong.
of work.
If you get full points in dildos and aren't playing a
anguished,
version where it was cut.
distraught.
Yeah, I don't know if it was cut in this GOG version. I don't think I'll be getting all the points, probably. I'll have missed some somewhere. I will try to get all the dildos. Anna says, I imagine Larry must have had quite a weird mom with some repressed issues. Because he thinks things are so much more lurid than they really are sometimes, yeah. Okay, so let's talk with her.
Hello there, beautiful. What's a mermaid like you doing here
Score
in this
469.
Atlantis city?
We're about halfway
This is
to
a private
1000,
area.
but
I rented this ballroom
if you
for
want to
the
see it, you should
entire crew.
download the Rad
And I
Video
certainly
Tools
don't
Wash
want
It to
anyone
Smacker
see
file.
moi near anyone dressed like Vo.
Oh,
I may do that at the end of the
I
stream if
so
I still have
enjoy
time
the
and feel up to
French
it.
way.
Yeah, I bet you do. Still, I'm having no
If
luck
it's in
here.
this version.
Maybe a few minutes of inane distraction with this imbecile will start my creative juices flowing again. Je suis Jamie Lee, the famous haute couture fashion designer.
Not Jamie Lee Curtis, former leggy supermodel?
I was and still am quite leggy. And who are you?
Larry? Larry Laffer? You've probably heard of me too, huh?
No.
Okay, let's talk with her about some stuff.
You look distraught. What are you working on?
Distraught! I'm bugging!
It's only
I was gonna
renewable
use this
for
friggin'
the...
cruise to
Oh,
show
that
off
was
my new spring line to the
different thing.
world fashion press.
Okay.
I even paid their way along with us. But now I just learned my arch rival, that bastard Calvin Clone, scooped me. He pirated my entire spring line, waited till we sailed, then showed it to the press as his spring line.
He can't do that.
Ha! Tell him that. But what in the hell am I supposed to do? My whole line will be laughed at. I gave it my all.
According
and
to
now
Lo's
for
website,
derivative, I gotta show something
you can
before we
teleport
talk,
to
but
a certain
I'm
screen and
feeding
see that video as well.
inspiración.
But I suppose you need to
wish
get
there was
into
something I
debug
could do to
mode
help you.
to be able to teleport like that. So,
You know, I used to have a lamp like that hanging over my computer desk.
And your
Smacker
point
was
is?
basically standard video format at the time.
Nothing.
Smacker and Bink. I know Bink, but I've never heard of
So
Smacker before.
lame.
Same company, they basically made the best tool for crushing things down at good quality. So more or less everything that didn't use QuickTime used Smacker or Bink. Okay.
You've gone through a lot of paper.
Ain't it the truth? What am I gonna do? I gotta get an idea from somewhere.
What's a nice girl like you doing in a dive like this?
Hey, I'm earning a nice living, Larry. And what does this look like to you? A singles bar?
Hey, I bet you could help me with this competition. One of my
I gotta get an
parents
idea or
is
Mr.
best
J will
man.
be so mad.
And it's
Yeah, she does sound like...
Suggestions? Dress? Vous?
Yeah, the leisure suit.
I'm trying to think
It
of the
is a
character's name.
kinda awesome look, isn't it?
Joker and... What's what's the character's name again? My brain is not working. Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn. That's it. I couldn't think of I knew the reference, but
Where are you from?
couldn't think of the name.
I am from Jersey.
Arlene
So, I
Sorkin. Is that the
suppose you
Harley
spell your name
Quinn's
C-U-R-T-I-S?
real name? Huh. I've never heard Arlene Sorkin
why?
before. And it says, I was surprised when my BC was like, you need QuickTime. I'm like, this is not an Apple. Oh, the actress. Harley Quinzel.
Collection
Yeah,
Calvin
yeah.
Klein ripped off.
I've
what
heard
was it
Harley
like?
Quinzel before.
Oh, it was feminine
Yeah.
and sexy, kicky. You know, the perfect look for the office, then out on the town. It matches the way a woman lives today. I was so totally inspired.
In other words, exactly like every other designer's line.
But if I help you out, say, with an idea, you
I just
would be
realized
grateful,
that
right?
the icon
Grateful,
now is like a condom that's
Precious, doubtful.
still wrapped.
It would be so not
And if you want to click like this, then it's an unwrapped one.
What's
I
your
only
favorite
just
fabric
made
this
that
season?
connection.
natural dyed and patterned cotton.
Yeah, the
Soft,
narrator voice in
flowing,
this game
kicky.
is amazing.
How about Lou?
Felt. Get it?
Richard says, it's so
I
subtle.
should've guessed.
So, would there be any chance of finagling a ticket to this fashion show of yours?
Oh no, it's strictly for the industry press. We would never allow in public d'ordinaire.
So, if there's gonna be a fashion show, there's gonna have to be models here, right?
We? But what good will they do moi? They have nothing to wear.
Say, that would be a show.
Well, every Larry game could be said to have some unfortunate moments. I think this is one of the least bad ones in that regard.
I bet modeling is just about the best career ever.
Ha,
There's always
it
going
is
to be some
live.
unfortunate
It
moments when
sucks,
you're
Larry.
making a game that's
why I'm a designer
that has
and
this kind
not
of
a
subject
model.
matter.
Dig?
Especially back in the 80s and 90s. Yeah, certainly true. Okay, so we've
Well,
talked about
I'm
everything
off,
with her.
Jamie Lee.
We need
Tell
to
me
do the
something I
best
didn't
dressed
know.
competition, and then we can do the modeling for her show, if I recall correctly. Yeah, that's true.
Your attention, please.
Richard, you are
Lane
indeed
has
right
just
with
won
that.
the nude blindfolded
You will be
tattooing
seeing that as well
competition.
later, that Mr. Boning segment. That's a bit of a messed up part. So we need to do these competitions. Best dressed, this is the one. So
This platform is directly below the giant 3D
we need to
holographic
convince,
scanner.
pretty much convince this computer that Larry's style of dress is best dressed, that it's like up to date with fashion, and it looks great. Dildo? Right, dildo. Oh, whoops. Dildo?
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, we found 19 of 32. Keep poking around. Best dressed competition. 5 is definitely. Well, I think I said the other time that no. It's 6 that has gone up in my estimation. 6 has a lot of unfortunate moments, but I like it generally, the atmosphere, and I don't know. Yeah, but I don't think you can really judge Larry games by their unfortunateness, because they're all going to have some unfortunate moments, and that's tough because yeah, that's just the nature of those kinds of games. Hey Jagger, you should be asleep, so codename Iceman. Okay, so let's
Images scanned by the circular scanning platform are displayed on this high-resolution monitor. This console contains the ship's CyberFashion 2000 computer, which uses powerful state-of-the-art massively parallel neural net processing to determine a person's stylishness
Neural nets,
quotient.
oh my god.
Its 3D scanner synthesizes images from a circular scanning platform and displays them on a high-resolution 2048 by 2048 32-bit color monitor. The CPU compares the scanned image with terabytes of trendy fashion.
The core difference
data
is
stored
whether
in
or not
giant
it
tape
feels
drives in the
hostile.
background. After
Yeah,
computing the stylishness quotient to within 1/1000th of 1%, it transmits the resulting score to the ship's central competition computer and simultaneously reports it here in the fashion
I
competition
think
chamber through an 88K
Gary Ferry in
64-bit
6 is a
128 times
really bad
oversampled
stereotype
THX-certified voice
and has a
synthesis
lot of
system.
issues. But on the other hand, it's kind of sweet how if you do the Easter egg ending with him, Larry seems happy, even if he's being forced into that relationship. Larry seems happy, like they're walking hand in hand together happily. I don't know, it's weirdly sweet somehow. And I kind of like the idea of just Larry not ending up with a girl for once, but even if he's not really looking for a relationship with a guy, he ends up in a happy relationship, sort of. I don't know. It's weird. You can interpret it in a lot of ways, but that's how I interpreted it when I played 6 last month, and I don't know. It felt kind of sweet somehow. We need to use a scanning platform, but I'm forgetting how. Yeah, that's also a great bit in Wet Dreams Don't Dry. I'm forgetting how to do this competition. Does anyone have any hints? I'm really forgetting how to do this. I know I need to convince this computer that his fashion is up to up to date, but I'm forgetting how to. You need new clothes from Jamie Lee. Bad phrasing.
Attention, please. Would the winner of last week's Pleasing the
Yeah,
Captains
it's played off for
competition
laughs.
please report
That is
to the
certainly true.
infirmary
Yeah,
at
it's a
this
product
time.
of its time.
Your test
It's just I don't
results
know
are in.
when you look at it and you just take it for what it is. Larry seems happy. They're walking hand in hand, and Larry's not like, "Oh my God, no, I don't want this." They're just looking at each other, and it seems I don't know. It seems sweet somehow. You need to sell leisure suits to Jamie Lee. Okay, I forgot about that then. Well, I did know that you needed to talk with her about
Hi,
this
Jamie
style
Lee.
of clothing,
Back
but
again.
Oh.
I thought it was after
Bonjour, Larry.
the
Phone?
machine
Yeah.
stuff. Dildo. Oh,
Anything come up
I
while
guess I
was
missed the
gone?
dildo.
Nothing, unfortunately.
Let's
Well,
hunt
I'm
for
off,
the dildo.
Jamie
then.
Lee.
Tell me something I didn't know.
I'm not immediately seeing a dildo on this screen. Was there a dildo? I got a dildo on the best dressed competition screen. Is there another dildo here? Oh, it must have been a dildo on this screen. I'm not seeing one. By Larry's feet in the ballroom. It's in a fern. Well, I got one that was sitting around here. Oh, here it is.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. It can be really easy to miss these dildos, especially if you're not really looking around for them. Okay, so let's convince her of the leisure suit style.
Hi, Jamie Lee. I'm back again.
Oh. Bonjour,
Steven says, this is such a random little thing with dildos, I love it.
Anything
Yeah,
come up while I was
it
gone?
does add something
Nothing,
to this game.
unfortunately.
It's just a fun little thing, but the music is great and just, I don't know, it just fits so well. So we talked to her about leisure suits. I don't remember having to write this, but
Honey,
apparently
I got
yes.
it. The solution to your problem is right before your eyes. All white, but not too bright. Lightweight but durable. Artificial and wrinkle-free.
Vu?
What? Oh, not me. Polyester. The leisure suit. It works for me. It's a classic look. It stood the test. It's still the best.
What? Oh, we. Great. Although retro is in, and fashion has done crazier things. And really, when you come right down to it, ain't
As well it
fashion
should
just
be,
convincing
Anna. As
people
well it
old
should be.
ideas are new, making people desire the crap they just threw away? Sacre bleu, Larry. It just might work.
It just
and the
might
best
work.
thing is, I'll make that asshole Calvin Clone look like Z Fool.
Calvin Clone.
Say happening.
Oh, but wait. It's impossible. We're in the middle of the ocean.
Oh, right, we
here.
need to- we
the
need to
press
get
is
that
already
sail.
aboard, and I
Yeah,
have no
that's-
polyester fabric.
We need to
Well,
get the
I
fabric.
put fax and ordered
And
a
then we'll
shopper
have a funny
abroad.
scene. Yeah.
No, there's no way. But I do have my best seamstresses here. No, they're just for last-minute alterations. There's no way they could stitch up a whole new line overnight without fabric. Maybe next year, if I even have a next year.
Well, I'm off, Jamie Lee.
Tell me something I didn't know.
I'm off. Tell me something I didn't know. Okay, so we need to go to here, bridge. And we need to go up. We need to get the sail to... We need to use the breaker here, I believe, to open the sail, but the dog is here. Oh.
Yeah, baby.
I think this is also the only music I'd ever consider doing a conga line to. Girl. I don't remember if we need to give the
Whoever
dog
removed
anything,
random
or
message
can we just
22,
use a breaker?
please report to security immediately.
I think you open the box outside. It might also be a thing.
The front of this box is
Yeah, there's
divided
not
into
even a
two parts
captain
labeled PA system
steering
and
the ship.
sails.
Is that funny when I do my little jig?
This appears to be some sort of electrical box. Heaven only knows what it controls. The radar, the satellite link, the dirty movie channel in your cabin.
Oh my.
I've got dirty movies?
Well, no, you don't.
Oh.
Screwing around with high voltage is always a good idea, but fortunately
Richard
for
says
you,
my
this
favorite
box is
gag in
tightly
Leisure Suit Larry 6 is
screwed
when you go into
shut.
the restaurant and it's just a taco truck projecting images of a kitchen. Yeah, that's a really good one. Captain Tai is doing more important stuff. That is indeed true. Okay, so we have a screwdriver, I believe. Yep.
Good idea. Let's see what's in there.
And we need to press this one.
Strange combination of circuitry, isn't it?
No, we need to
This
do
must
something
be
with
the
this
fuse
fuse.
for the motors that make the sails furl and unfurl.
What if I just connected, say, these two circuits together? Yeah, that shouldn't cause any problems, should it?
Oh!
Oh boy.
Borrowed the ship's lifeboat, please return it. You may keep the first aid kit, and no questions will be asked.
Dildo! Dildo!
Be sure to
Oh, I
catch
couldn't
that
grab it.
fun-loving mother-daughter country
So
western
that
singing duo, the
worked,
Judds,
but it didn't work
appearing
fast
in
enough.
The Proud Little Seaman Lounge.
The remote doesn't work with that. You could just stick a metal screwdriver into a box filled with high voltage electricity, but it would be the last thing you
Okay, so
stick
apparently we need to
anywhere.
get back up there.
Wow.
That explains. Man, this stuff is all rusty in my brain, like I remember some stuff, but I remember him getting caught in the
Oh
sail,
boy.
but now he's just falling.
You know who you are.
Yeah, we need to do something else, I think.
The white zone is for loading and unloading only.
how did this work again? I can't undo the jumper now. Milk.
Take that? No. You don't want to take the sail motor's fuse.
I don't have a scissor to... Oh!
To massage therapy immediately.
I don't have a scissor.
The sails are made from white polyester, just like your leisure suit, Larry.
Oh, yeah, I get the knife in the kitchen. Here's the kitchen. The fishing pole here. Carving knife. Oh!
Yeah, baby.
Did I? Yeah. 22 of 32. We don't have the carving knife anymore. I used that for something else. Apparently Jimmy Lee has scissors. That might well be.
Hi, Jamie Lee. I'm back again.
Oh, bonjour, Larry.
Yeah. Anything come up while I was gone?
I don't see
Nothing,
any scissors here.
unfortunately. Oh, that's Mysterioso to moi, buddy.
So, no, she doesn't.
Say magnifique.
Yeah, no. We need to.
I'm off, Jamie Lee.
Tell me something I
Might be
didn't
somewhere
know.
else. You think the knife is sufficient, but I don't have the knife anymore. I used it for something else, I guess. Oh, wait, I do have it.
It's not the
Okay,
best knife in the world,
I missed
but
it
carving
earlier.
is pork.
Yeah, it could be the knife. Let's save.
Your attention, please. Bill has just won the
Sail
all-night
away.
disco marathon competition.
Okay, let's let it unfurl.
Mr. Muscle, report to
And
massage
try
therapy
using the
immediately.
knife on it. Yeah, it seems like it just is.
Don't forget,
Oh,
folks, tonight
Yeah, this is what I remember happening.
will be in the restaurant until 3
And
Then a few hours later, join us on the poop deck for sunrise breakfast.
Ow.
And of course, at 10 a.m. we have brunch in the restaurant, followed by lunch around the nude pool, and 4 p.m. tea in the lower lobby.
Ow.
And all that is in addition to our 3 regularly
Poor Larry.
scheduled meals. So
Oh,
don't
hope he
forget,
makes another announcement
tea,
quick,
tea.
so I can get out of here.
And that's the last announcement for this evening.
Larry, you have a knife.
Pleasant dreams.
Oh.
packed on by Dodo, grandson.
Oh boy.
That took long enough.
Your attention,
Can't
please.
grab that dildo sadly
Aging
enough.
Mr. Hunt.
Okay,
Mr.
we got
Mike?
the fabric. Let's give her some. Polyester cloth.
Maybe you should talk to
Oh.
her first.
Right. That is a thing we should
Hi,
be doing.
Jamie Lee.
Nothing, unfortunately.
Here, Jamie Lee. I just dropped in from the Midnight Fabric Store.
Get out of here. That's fat, yo. Now, quickly, take off your clothes.
Hey, this This is working out better than I planned. Well, okay, but you will respect me in the morning, won't you?
Move your ass, yo. I got no time for chatting. I need that leisure suit for a pattern.
Oh, I thought, well.
Oh, and give me that underwear, too.
What? Why?
No time to explain.
Oh, no. Here we go again.
Our score is
No
finally
one's seen me yet.
getting
So
into the
far, so
500s.
good.
Well,
Oh my,
shiver
Peggy.
me timbers.
Oh,
No!
she measures it.
Well, it looks like somebody's already shivered that poor little timber. Son of a...
It doesn't measure up.
Wow!
Poor Larry. Indeed.
Your attention, please.
So now we need to go
Has
back to the
just won
ballroom.
the spud trucking competition by hoisting a full load.
Dan says it's a good thing Larry brought many suits with him. Yeah. Oh, look.
The ballroom is locked, but there's a note hanging on the door.
Larry, meet me backstage. Jamie.
All right, finally.
Stage door.
These doors lead backstage and are off limits to the public.
She left these unlocked. Here I come, baby. Jamie? Jamie Lee? Huh?
All this licensed music.
This
Oh
time
yeah,
I've
disco
gotta make it
moves.
without running into somebody. I can't be that unlucky.
I love that song. Le Freak, c'est chic.
Next on Inside Affair, the Lust Boat, coming in a port near you.
Poor Larry always gets caught out. I thought his cherry tart dance was bad. Yeah. Okay, so now we need to go back to the best dressed competition, and then we will actually have the best dress.
This
But how do we
platform is
use it
directly
again?
below the giant 3D holographic scanner.
Oh right, we need to
The zipper
insert
on
our
that mannequin
our scorecard
fly
there.
appears
Now I
to be
remember.
operational.
Let's just see what this guy's got.
What a place to hide
Oh
a
my.
card reader.
I should have used it before doing the stuff with Jamie Lee.
Your score
Probably need to
is
do that to get a better
100.
score.
Whoa, 100. A perfect score. Cool. You hunk.
Ah, the irony. You haven't changed a whit, yet you now precisely match the latest fashion trend. But give those designers a few months. Soon enough, you'll once again be unhip.
I love this.
Your attention, please.
That's you.
Larry Laffer has just won the best dressed man portion of the competition with a record high perfect score of 100 points. Congratulations, Larry. The world of fashion will never be the same.
So he's on the Krebs tournament, the Loftmaster 2000, best dressed man. We need to do the cook-off, the bowling, and the horseshoes. I remember what we need for the horseshoes. I vaguely remember what we need to do for bowling. And cook-off, we need to go to the kitchen for that. So let's go to the kitchen. Larry lost in the chastity contest. Oh, Larry isn't going to be chased. So we need to grab some stuff here.
Apparently, these fish were on the wrong side in the seafood revolution. Nice pot.
Reminds me of my college days. The judge gave me 6 months probation.
This shaker contains only genuine sea salt, scraped from the hull of the ship before its annual hosing down. It's a fish wrapped in an old issue of Professional Hash Slinger magazine.
Oh, good. My subscription just ran out.
The Cyber Cheese 2000. Just
Cyber
add
Cheese
ingredients and
2000.
step way back. Unfortunately, this isn't the portable Cyber Cheese 2000 with active matrix screen. Darn the luck.
So I believe we need to
The
look in the
garbage
garbage
can
can.
is the only thing in this kitchen that's scrupulously clean. It's like
Cyber
there's
cheese looks like a
nothing
mini
hidden
toilet.
in the
Yep.
garbage can, okay? You can see all the way to the bottom.
Oh no.
Owlo always hides something in the garbage.
Not this game. Munsell wouldn't
So
let
we need to get that cheese. Is that at the buffet? The heaving ho.
Green has always been your least favorite color of meatloaf.
Yogurt lights.
Just what you've been waiting for. Broccoli yogurt.
The cheese
with
must be made
tripe
from
on the
beaver's milk.
bottom.
Oh, right,
New
right,
from
right,
those
right.
fine people who bring
Yeah.
you spork.
I forgot about
Duh.
that.
I'll keep on waiting.
So no, it's not from the stuffed beaver in the library, right? Pretty sure. No, I think we need to go into the aft for that, but
You love the feel of a good
yeah, the
beaver,
hold.
don't you?
Now we have the. I'm remembering we have the key for the hold now. So yeah, we couldn't get into the hold before, but now that we have the key, we can get into here, and
Holding
then there
your
are
ear
those.
to the door's port.
Well, we'll
you
see
hear
in a
the
second.
sounds of heavy
Hey,
machinery grinding
Kyle.
away inside.
Thanks for stopping by.
Kind of like your Uncle Jerry.
Okay, so we have the custodial key. We got it from the cabin boy. Yeah, there's a beaver here for the bowling alley. And
This hopper stores the bowling pins after they
I think we need to go to the one below
in
this.
another hole. Then sanded by. Oh, never mind how they're made. Suffice it to say, these are the bowling pins.
This doesn't look like bowling pins though. So yeah, lower aft holds. Custodial key. Yep, here are beavers, and
What in the hell are those two doing? That's one good-looking beaver. That's one good-looking beaver.
let's milk him.
If you think you're man enough, go ahead.
Surprised there isn't one chomping on dildo.
Next!
Next!
Was it good for you?
Okay. Are we still hearing the beavers? What? Are we supposed to keep hearing this? I don't know if we're supposed to keep hearing this on the screen. Like, you folks are hearing this as well. This is a glitch! Oh my god, I keep finding glitches in these games. Well, let's go to the yeah,
Your
okay.
attention, please.
The beaver sound
Mike
stopped.
has just won
It's becoming
the
disturbing
evening down
fast.
portion of the
Yeah, that was a bit
competition.
disturbing. Okay, so we got the Venezuelan beaver milk,
It's the milk of beaver kindness.
and
Was it good for you?
now we use it here on the Cyber Cheese 2000.
Once again, Larry, you're missing something.
Slopping
I
sounding.
wish I had a dollar for every
sounding
time
glitch.
I've heard that.
No, you're missing an ingredient essential to the cheese-making process.
Oh.
There's no need to use that there.
The ingredient list from the fish, right?
That fish has gone bad.
How can you tell?
There is an
Oh, the
ingredient
little
list here.
things, the
I remember,
earring,
but
the tattoo, the surly expression.
where is it again?
Say, how about if I toss the fish and keep the magazine it's wrapped
Okay,
in?
that makes
That's
sense.
good.
That's good. They reused that line from what we saw last time with the "That's good." No, that's bad. Not that good. Yeah. Okay, so magazine page.
Someone used this page from Professional Hash Slinger magazine to wrap old fish.
Well, shouldn't that be a job for Professional Fish Wrapper magazine?
This page contains the recipe for Venezuelan beaver cheese.
Here we
The
go.
ingredients
Yep.
include beaver milk. As always, milk from the elusive Venezuelan beaver is much preferred. A pinch of salt, rennet, for which lime juice may be substituted in a pinch.
Salt,
and a
lime
hint of
juice,
mold. Now for the
mold.
details of preparation.
Hey, you made a Subiism.
What?
A Subiism. You know, when you choose a word based on previous words. Okay, like you use the cliche "in a pinch" because you just finished saying the phrase "pinch of salt." Get it?
Damn, you're weird, Larry. Anyhow, there's more on the back of the page.
Oh, you mean I have to click again just to hear the back?
Oh, stop your whining. Here, the back contains the recipe for Venezuelan beaver cheese and kumquat quiche. The ingredients include beaver cheese and a sliced kumquat. You probably don't want to hear the rest of this either, do you?
I forgot this stuff. Oh, that's so hilarious. Smell.
This magazine page smells like fish, probably because it was once wrapped around one.
So now we can take the salt. We couldn't take it earlier.
Pass the salt.
That's not funny.
Okay, you try making the jokes all the time.
So where do we find the lime juice and
For the love of
what
God.
was the other ingredient?
No! The refrigerator doesn't seem to be operational. The smell of rotten fish seeps out through the cracks in the door's rubber seal. At least you hope.
The barman
that's
will
what
give
the
you the
smell
lime juice.
is.
Yeah, now I remember we need to indeed ask Johnson.
One of my
This stuff again? I guess we'll be skipping it.
secretaries stopped in at a
You have to finish the Drew storyline before being able to make the cheese. Oh. Well, we did it, so... I didn't know that was a dependency, though. Oh, the shower mold. Oh, right, we didn't finish with Drew already. What did... she needed her suitcase, right. Well, let's ask him for the lime juice, and then we'll get the
It's me,
suitcase.
Larry? Larry Laffer?
I saw her naked. I'm done with her. I'm sorry, I forgot. I forgot that we hadn't already slept with her.
Excuse me, Johnson.
It's difficult when it's over
Lime
multiple
juice?
streams and
No,
there's
why
like
not?
We don't serve
order.
just lime juice.
And why not?
Because it ain't on the menu.
Oh my god.
Oh, it ain't it?
Nope. And if it ain't on the menu, I ain't serving it.
Well then, how about you make me a lime Ricky, Johnson? Is that
That's on
your
purpose.
menu?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's meant to be the Fonz
One
from Happy
lime
Days.
Ricky coming up.
But leave out the gin, okay?
Okay. Virgin.
And leave out the soda water, okay?
Okay.
And leave out the sugar, okay?
Okay.
And leave out the friggin' ice, okay?
Why you?
And make it snappy.
Here. Pucker up.
Bucker up. Okay, so we got
See
the
you
lime
later,
juice.
Johnson.
Yeah, whatever.
And
Your
now...
attention, please.
Let me check the
Karen
inventory.
has
Yep.
just won the
We got
women's
everything,
topless
so
pogo stick
well, except for
competition.
what we need to get
Your
the shower
attention,
mold.
please.
Yeah,
The
so
mandatory
let's
lifeboat
go.
safety drill for all passengers will be... never mind.
I thought we got the suitcase from here, but apparently, oh, it's here. Forward hold. Okay, that's where. Score 600.
Oh no. How will I ever find Drew's suitcase among all these? It'd be like finding a needle in a haystack. Ow.
Cybersmith 2000.
Your attention, please. Don has won the Skepticism Trophy. What refused
Did
to
it?
believe.
Here. Yeah. This is really lazy. They just throw the suitcase at him.
The luggage tag on the side of this suitcase reads, Drew Barrymore.
What a coincidence.
Some good luck.
And now we go to the clothing optional pool again.
Well, sorry, dude.
You've never
You
written
gotta
the word
stop
dildo
here.
so often in 1
Like,
hour, have you?
What again? Now what?
You cannot enter the pool like that.
Like
dance.
what?
Like that, you know.
You cannot
Carry
enter the pool like
suitcase.
that.
Really? And why not?
Purser's orders. You
More
might
nudity
change
coming
into
up.
your clothes
Close
or
your
something.
eyes.
Oh, all right. Can I leave it here? I mean, will you keep an eye on it for me?
Dude, do I look like a check room? I mean, alright. Since it's you,
I find this
go
bit
on,
funny.
Leave it. You want your little buddy again?
The hat.
Well, I guess. I'm getting kind of used
Yeah,
to it.
this area does have good music.
Just so long as you don't let it grow attached.
So we talk with her.
Hey, Drew. I'm back again.
Jeez, Larry. I'm running out of elephant references.
Drew, I've got your suitcase.
Really? I don't see it.
The attendant made me leave it in the changing cabana. Come on.
But, Larry, this means I'll have to parade completely across the deck, totally, utterly nude, showing everyone here my tan, fit, naked body.
Oh my.
I like that.
She likes it. Let's see what's happening
Hey,
now.
Larry, get out of the way.
Hey, wait a second. The Easter egg didn't trigger there.
Yeah, Drew. It's not much,
Huh?
but it is roomy.
Okay, Larry, just give me a minute to hop in your shower and rinse off the sunscreen, okay?
I'm pretty sure we triggered that Easter egg last time. He's not supposed to walk in front of her, right?
Oh, steam's not the only thing rising.
No, that's a different one. The powder in the drink is... No, Let me check. I did do that. Wait, no. Let's redo this. Let's retry that bit. Yeah, the powder in...
Well,
Let's skip this.
Those together? Hardly. Do you have a drinking problem?
Yeah, I was just trying it because I
back
did
again.
do this at the
Hey,
start of the
Larry,
stream.
I'm running out of elephant references.
I thought at least. Well,
Do you have a drinking
we definitely heard
problem?
this. I forgot to drink it, I guess.
You led a troubled,
Okay, egg is
lonely
flashing.
childhood, didn't you?
Yeah, I guess when we reloaded this was
Drew,
lost.
I've got your suitcase.
Really? I don't see it.
The attendant made me leave it in the changing cabana.
Okay.
Come on.
But
Larry,
luckily it wasn't
this
much
means I'll have to parade
of
completely
an issue to
across the
fix
deck,
it.
totally, utterly nude, showing everyone here my tan, fit, naked body. I like that.
Ah, she's a musicist too. And yeah, this is how it's supposed to
Well,
go.
Drew. It's not much, but it is roomy.
Okay, Larry, just give me a minute to hop in your shower and rinse off the sunscreen, okay?
And so she gets in the shower. What a pervy gang we are. I mean, it's just part of the
Steve's not
game.
the only thing rising.
So yeah, I know what we need to do here. Drew won't leave the shower. So yeah, if we look and talk
You've
with her
gotten
now.
Drew this far. Now if you could just get her out of the shower.
Drew, are you coming out soon?
In a minute, Larry. I just need to get this lotion off. When they said waterproof, they really meant it.
Can't click the clothing. But yeah, we
Now
just
the
need to
toilet
flush the
drains
toilets.
freely.
No, I just tried
Well,
clicking the
that's
clothes, that didn't
good.
work.
Not that good. It hasn't been connected to a water pipe in 34 years.
Oh.
We need to connect it to a pipe.
The drain pipe is now unclogged, but it's tough to call it an improvement.
Yeah, I can't interact with the clothes. How did we do this again?
The shop light illuminates very little. Much of the engine room is shrouded in darkness.
Well, that's good.
No, Larry. That's very good.
Sarah says, I think it's somewhere where the nasty lady is. Do you mean... You haven't been around this way yet. Oh, there's the dildo.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. Oh, right, here are the kumquats. I forgot about the kumquats. Oh, my laptop is running low on juice. Let me go plug in. Okay, now my laptop won't lose power while I'm streaming and stop the stream. Handle on the toilet for flushing. I tried flushing. We need to connect it to a drain. So...
Ah, you snare a delicious kumquat from the tree. How you wish you had a taste icon so you could taste it. Hey, wait, with this new interface, you might. You want to lick that?
Whoa! Look at all the cool stuff back here. Oh well.
She says the weirdest part of this quest is the way that Larry can come back from one of his other conquests and just be, oh, hello, naked lady in my shower, well, back later.
Now, I knew this guy, who shall remain nameless, back in Little Rock, who called his wife one evening.
Yeah, I was just seeing a dildo myself. Yeah. 24 of 32. Gotta make sure I find all of them before we finish up the game. I remember having something to do with this hose, but I might be mistaken. Well, it's probably the hose we need,
A
yeah.
small sign reads, "Open only in case of fire. Caution, alarm will sound." No alarm sounds.
Makes me wonder about all those times I didn't sneak into movie theaters.
Yeah, now we can just connect the toilets. We've talked with this Ken Williams-ish character last stream. Okay, so we just go back to our room. She's still showering.
Drew, isn't that lotion off by now?
Oh, maybe, but I like to be sure, you know? Don't mind me, just go about your business. I'll be out just as soon as I'm squeaky clean all over.
I took the kumquats, yeah. She never comes out, so we have to do something here. Firehouse.
Kindly keep your hose to yourself.
What? Okay, now he does it. The irony is that if she did finally emerge, she just wanted to talk about Anton Fucker anyway. Yeah, pretty much.
Now that toilet
She
will
has an
have
obsession
plenty
with
of water.
Fucker. So, let's flush.
This ought to get her out of there. Oops.
You bastard! That's it. I'm not staying here. And don't you try coming around the pool either.
Hot diggity. That certainly seems to have gone well.
Yeah, it doesn't really make so much sense, but
The
we got
steam
mold.
from Drew's shower has produced a small patch of mold. This little...
Well,
not...
oh,
give or take...
sure.
Ooh.
Did I...
Trying to get the mold here, game. Why can't I click the mold? Oh, there we go. Okay, so we got the mold. And we go back to the kitchen. And we use...
If you only had a recipe and a kitchen. There's no need to use that there.
Let's see. Some beaver milk. This
Okay, now
mold
he's doing
scraped
it.
from my shower wall. A pinch of salt. And this lime juice.
And voila! Venezuelan beaver cheese.
Yay!
You! That stuff stinks.
Cybersniff 2000.
Cybersniff 2000. And do we use the kumquats with it?
You
Apparently we
set
do.
the cute little kitchen timer for exactly 55 minutes. Mix the kumquat into your pot of beaver cheese, throw in a few more things you find lying under the kitchen counter, then place the entire mess in a clean baking dish and slam it in the oven. Well, okay, a baking dish.
Hey, that doesn't smell half bad.
No, it smells all bad.
And to make it
Your
delicious,
attention, please. Al has just been disqualified from further competition because of excessive
Naughty
artificial
pal, Al.
enhancement. You're not fooling anybody, Al.
now we use the orgasmic powder
This
with
ought to
it.
spice it up a little.
And now we can go to the cook-off competition. I love this scene, especially because of Graham I love him. I love his cooking shows. Cook off, but this scene in itself is great, just great in general.
The conveyor belt is the secret to your success here. Put good food on it and you may win, but it must be food you've prepared yourself.
Quiche de Larry.
Proudly, you present your special enhanced concoction for evaluation by the
Yeah, they're
panel
not
of
random
esteemed
people.
chef.
This is
Scorecard, please.
Julia Child, Graham. I'm forgetting his last name, but and then they're all famous TV chefs, pretty much. James Barber. I'm not sure. It's also in the Leisure Suit Larry 7 design document. There's info about who they are. I'm forgetting his name. Graham something. I love his cooking shows.
You know what they like.
Judge Graham, Judge
Look at
Paul.
those scores.
Yeah, this is
You
Paul
just won
something.
the cook-off competition.
Julia, Graham, Paul. But we won it. And our score went up a lot from that. So yeah, let's look
Your
at our
attention,
scorecard.
please. Larry Lapper has just won the cook-off with a record high score of 300 points. Congratulations,
Yay.
Larry. Everyone wants a copy of
Yeah,
that
they're all on the
recipe.
Twitch cooking channel. That's where I know Graham's show from. But I'm forgetting his name. But I love his shows on there. So horseshoes and bowling we still need to do. Yeah, this fountain. It's a champagne pool. But yeah, the stream here is an interesting waterfall.
Strange. But now you have to go.
You mean leave this area?
No.
Oh.
Okay, we still need to find some dildos. And we need to do the boning segment. And we need to do horseshoes and bowling competitions. Yeah, that's pretty much the point of this here. But we are getting kind of close to the end of the game. Well, we've done most of the things we can do. So we need to do this competition. And where's the bowling competition again? Here it is. So we need to do these competitions. How do we trigger the boning segment again? That's what I'm wondering. I've forgotten about that. Go to his place. Right, the vent. Yeah, we need to crawl into the vent
That
here for
large
some
air
reason.
vent formerly helped Ziegenfuss keep his cool.
Ziegenfuss. So yeah. Vent crawling segment.
Doing that will get you nowhere.
We need to use... How do we use it again? Do we need to use a screwdriver? Right, we need to use a screwdriver. Yeah, I forgot about that. Why is he even doing it this? Why is he how is he prompted to? But yeah, this scene happens.
Oh, this is perfect.
Oh, yeah. Oh my.
Oh,
All these noises.
great.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, God.
Oh, it's all creamy.
Warm body, feel, lick.
Is there a dog in here?
Is there a dog in here?
You like this.
It's some
covered
kind
with
of
whipped cream.
sticky substance.
Boy, these guys sure know how to party.
Are you sure you want to lick that, Larry? On second thought, don't answer.
Tastes a little like chicken.
Tastes a little like chicken.
Take a bite of this. Whoa. Alright, who the hell just licked me?
Who the hell just licked me? Big round thing.
It might be a table.
You like this.
It might be
It's
a table.
covered with whipped cream.
Whipped cream, eh? Oh.
More.
Ah, we just go back. Yeah. You awake to find yourself in a dark room. Yeah.
Your attention, please. Jennifer has just won the women's topless accordion playing competition. Friends who wish to congratulate her, report to the infirmary.
No, did I leave again? I didn't mean to leave.
You like this. It's covered with whipped cream.
Wow. Do I look hot or what?
Oh. So, the dark room. You have to find the Larry sprite. Do you see? Bullshit, you see. You're in a dark room. He's actually doing he's doing a show right now for charity. I'm going to be hosting him after I finish up. Though he might be done with the dark room segment by then. I think he went live with it an hour ago.
Okay, girls. Who wants me first?
Yeah, he's been doing shows every day, but they're great.
What the
Yeah, I don't know how
hell
his
did you
voice
say?
survives either.
Hey, turn on the light.
Oh my! Blind dessert taste test, and Larry misinterpreted. How could he?
Blind dessert taste test. Oh, that was close.
That was
It's nice
close.
to see the sight challenged having a good time.
The side challenge.
Idiot.
Blind.
Miniaturist?
Well,
Surely I won't run into somebody this time.
Oh, wouldn't I
Oh
love
my.
a bite of that?
Larry, so nice you could drop by. And
I do love an
dress
eclair,
occasion.
but
Whoa. Who's
yeah, that
this?
was a bit over the top,
Gotta play it
perhaps.
cool.
And again, we've seen more over the top
Yes,
stuff in this game already.
Always like to be, dressed in things. Rats.
What a sap. I've got a problem, Larry. The old man.
Oh, that old guy in the wheelchair? She must be his nurse.
Oh,
Yes, exactly.
yeah, the thing that is
I'm
coming up.
tired.
Yeah.
I got into this for a reason.
Yeah, now I
Don't
recall.
let you
Yeah.
know. But I'm so
Yeah.
tired of waiting. You get me?
The scene that is about to come up
But she doesn't have
after
enough
this is
time for
indeed
sex. Oh, I gotcha.
I thought it would be easy.
a difficult one.
He looks like he's ready to keel over any second. But he saves up his strength till we're back in the cabin. And then he wears me out. I've had my fill of boning that old coot. The constant pressure. The endless pounding.
Oh, a physical therapist, too. I wonder if it's true what they say about physical therapists. I see your problem, and And I'm your solution.
This is easier than I thought. So you're willing to do the dirty deed?
This is easier than I thought. Hey, sweetheart. I'm always willing to help a dame in need.
What a putz. Yes.
Evil Carmen Sandiego has a great
I'll
look.
make it worth your while. How about a little sample? Right now.
I think this is one of the Larry games that is most worth replaying. Oh my! Oh my!
Oh!
Come by my cabin late tonight, and we'll work out the kinks. I'll lay out my plan. He'll do the killing. I'll get off scot-free.
Sounds great! When can you fit me in? Wait! What cabin? What's your name?
Wow, I'm glad Drew was in the shower. That could have been really awkward. So we actually don't know her name, so we need to find out which cabin she's in somehow.
Mr. Mike.
Let's go to the atrium and talk with Peter Purser. We need to get him distracted so we can use a phone, I think. My God.
I'm a little worried about the charges on my account. Could you check
Oh, she
my
left her
balance for me?
handkerchief in
Of
his
course.
room.
Wait here, I'll be right back.
He has to call her first.
Horseshoes may not.
Your mystery date seems to have dropped her hanky.
I know we need to use that phone, but yeah, I might be misremembering the order there. Larry got oral sex.
The purser's desk has a beautiful aquarium built into it. But what's that
When does he
scuba
call her
diving doing?
then? So
The white courtesy telephone is here for the convenience of the passengers.
but how are we supposed to know the name?
I'm interested in boning.
Oh, it's on the
I'm your boy.
handkerchief. Oops.
No.
That makes sense.
I mean, I want to find out about a passenger named Boning.
Damn. I never give out information to the public, even boning one.
Please deposit $1.75
This lacy
for
silk
each
handkerchief
additional minute.
embroidered with the initials AB emits a faint
Yeah, Richard really knows his stuff. So it says AB. That doesn't make boning though. I mean, you won't know boning from that AB. But let's show him. I think we need to show him the handkerchief.
Nice. Silky. But I shan't accept gifts from you.
Apparently not. It's only tied to her toe, but it only says AB. And he doesn't react to boning. Well,
I'm interested in boning.
I'm your boy.
No. I mean, I want to find out about a passenger named Boning.
Damn. I never give out information to the public, even boning one.
Okay,
Bowling
see you
balls
around.
may not
oh,
be
we need to
for
find
the
the life
payment.
insurance first. That makes sense. I forgot about that. Well, I knew we need to give it to her, but I forgot that we need to grab it first. Where is that again? So, well, that's going to be next to this. It's gotta be on the same floor. The door behind the ice sculpture. Where's the ice sculpture again? Oh, it's this way, right? Yeah, okay. I knew we got in here sometime, but I forgot that this is when. So she was sitting somewhere around here, right?
Your attention, please.
There's a sheaf of folded papers here.
To race to the break room. Emergency cola run.
Also, is there a dildo in this? You still need to find some dildos. I'm not seeing a dildo here, but
The remains of the chocolate mousse form a small sticky pile in the center of the table. This entire room smells of chocolate.
Chocolate mousse. Made by the Swedish chef, no doubt. Where are the other dildos we didn't catch yet? We're missing some dildos. We haven't been on this screen yet. I don't see a dildo here. We haven't been on that screen yet. There's a dildo here.
Yeah, baby.
25, 30. Yeah. So we found 25, 32. We still need to find 7. We'd be coming on this screen later anyway for the horseshoes competition, but I figure I want to find more dildos now. Bowling competition. Dildo.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. Yeah. 26 of 32. So we still need to find 6. I've been here, but I didn't grab a dildo here, so there might be one. I'm not seeing one, though. Also, what is up with this painting? Can't interact with it. So this is where we grabbed the orgasmic powder earlier. Doomy's chest.
The chest turns out to be nothing more than a block of styrofoam, merely painted to resemble a chest. But as you are examining it, it tips forward, and under it you find nothing. However, hidden between the chest and the wall, you find nothing. But then you examine the back of the chest, and you find nothing.
Damn, that Aloe has no respect whatsoever for adventure game cliches.
That is great. Oh, there's another dildo here.
baby.
I thought we already got one. Yeah. Okay, so we got a dildo here. 27 of 32. We might still be able to find some here. Not seeing one on this screen. There might be one on the beaver screen. No, make it stop. Okay. No dildos here. I think I've been on all the screens. But I must still be missing a few dildos somewhere or other. Yeah, there's one in the about. We got it last time. I didn't miss this one. Behind the left
Your
of the
attention,
David statue.
please. Jason has just won the nude orange passing competition.
Oh, here. David's foot.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. 28 of 32. Okay. We are getting there. Increase filth level. Current filth setting exceptionally filthy. Current filth setting exceptionally extra filthy. Yeah, it just keeps going like this, doesn't actually change anything. Ship stabilizer. The ship stabilizers are now on. Don't think that does anything either. Closed captioning, huh? Closed captioning is now on. Does that actually do anything? I will have to check if closed captioning actually does something. Audio mixer. Oh, you can increase audio levels here as well. That stops the animations of the waves outside the windows, just in case it made you feel icky. Well, that doesn't. Your score is only 758 out of the 1000 points available. And we found 28 of 32 dildos. Dildo hunt. We're still looking for a few more dildos. Set dialogue to max zen. Well, you mean filth level? Or do you mean, oh, the audio mixer? Yeah, sure,
Test.
that's
Test. Is this on? Hello?
I mean, I already made the music pretty loud on my end, so it should be okay, but if you want dialogue louder, that's no problem. Trying to see where we could still find a dildo. Purser's desk, library, poop deck. Yeah, the jugs were here. There are no dildos here. I'm hearing noise. I don't know where it's coming from. I guess the last few we gotta get later. So we got the life insurance, so
I'm interested in boning.
okay, so closed captioning
No.
does
I
add
mean, I
the
want to find out
subtitles
about
here.
a passenger named Boning.
Damn. I never give out information to the public, even boning ones.
So I guess we need to. Oh,
What? Would you like me to place this in our lost and found?
No, thanks. I'll just keep looking for its owner.
As you wish. But you'll never get her room number out of me.
Okay, see you around.
And just what do you mean by that?
he's not calling her now?
Where could I find a cabin boy?
I don't know where the cabin boys go. Maybe one of the other employees knows. So stop bugging me
Yeah,
with your
I forgot
personal
that
problems.
this
I'm only
game
here to
does have
serve our
subtitles. I
passengers.
should have enabled
But
them
I
from
am
the
a
start.
passenger.
See, there
My
you go again.
apologies. Oh,
I'd like to talk to you about one of your...
Yes, sir.
You see,
Oh, her. Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. I'll talk to her. We've had quite a few complaints.
I was only wondering if she was, really a pirate?
Never you mind, sir. I'll give her a severe tongue lashing right away.
Now,
a
that's
severe
an ugly
tongue
picture.
lashing.
I'm looking for that cabin boy, X-Lax, or whatever his name is.
Oh, sure. I'll leave him a note. He'll get to it. Never.
Okay, see you around.
And just what do you mean by that?
Okay, so we'll use the house phone.
Purser's desk. What do you want?
Yes, may I please have the boning cabin?
Connecting.
Hello?
Are you boning?
We were, till this damn phone rang.
Yeah, that's the whole joke with the name.
Purser's desk. Now what?
May I please have the boning cabin?
Connecting.
Hello?
Hello? May I speak with the lady of the cabin?
Look, Sonny, you either stop calling or I'll have your ass thrown overboard.
Okay, so now we need to talk with Peter the Purser and ask him about
I'm a
our
little worried
accounts.
about the charges on my account. Could you check my balance for me?
Of course. Wait here. I'll be right back.
Now we can, as Richard said, look at the phone. This is what I remember doing. And we can...
The Purser's telephone is a standard office model, complete with
we should be able to
LCD and
get
LND.
What does that mean?
A liquid
should
crystal
be able to get a
display
cabin
and
number.
a last number dialed button. You aren't good with
It's not showing.
TLAs.
Pressing the red button.
TNA.
Okay, to
What's
redial.
TLAs?
You can tell that
Three-letter
I'm
abbreviation.
not of the generation who are used to using these kinds of phones.
Good
LND.
idea.
Go.
Go oil? Yeah, that's real helpful. What in the hell good does that do me?
Larry, the phone's upside down.
And your point is?
That's
710.
71009. The Boning's phone number is 71009.
I knew that.
The 7 indicates a guest room on this ship. 1009 is their room number.
Huh. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that could be helpful.
Bowling balls may not
Lucky
be
the
removed
narrator
from the
knew
bowling
this.
competition area.
Yeah, pretty much. So...
Your account is next to nothing. Only $19,123.
Well, next to nothing. So now we need to go... Their room should be... Yeah, this is it.
Your attention, please. Would the person who borrowed the ship's lifeboat please return it? You may keep the first aid kit, and no questions will be asked.
So we shall be boning. There is an Easter egg here. I believe we need to
You
unzip
don't
this
need
one.
to unzip that.
We need to unzip on one of these, I think.
You don't need to unzip that.
Show the knife for extra points. Yeah, I remember that being thing. Dan says, damn, Larry will have to live on noodles now. Only 19k. The guy on the right. I knew it was one
You
of...
don't need to unzip that. You don't need to unzip that. You don't need to unzip that.
Plastic bulge.
Checking out the old competition again?
What? Me? No, I was just, admiring the workmanship.
If that's what you're looking for, Larry, you bought the wrong game. You don't need to unzip that. You don't need to unzip that.
Easter egg didn't... Third guy? There's only two guys though. Oh! These are guys holding up the women? Okay.
You just love to touch, touch, touch.
I missed that these legs here. Like... It looks different to me, but unzip all the bulges! Yeah. I knew I had to click somewhere here, but yeah.
It appears Annette has left her door unlocked. For you.
Alrighty. Now we're getting somewhere.
The worst scene in the game, yeah, in some ways. Big cloth covered thing.
There's not a lot of light in here, but there appears to be one absolutely luscious body lying there on the bed, in the darkness, waiting for you. It feels like a bed. It smells faintly of gardenias, with hints of rose water and intrigue.
Is there a dildo on the screen? Can I interact with anything else?
Big and oblong and wooden. Hard to say. Could be a
Yeah, I don't see a
crate.
dildo.
Could be a coffin.
Well, let's get in bed, shall we?
Okay, baby. This is it.
Ooh, good.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
What the?
Annette?
Larry, what are you doing? You weren't supposed to kill him yet.
I thought you were...
Safely asleep next door? Yes, it's all becoming clear to me now. A heart attack, no evidence, very neat. But now I'm the patsy.
Jeez, the old guy's one sound sleeper. Hey, maybe we should go to your room and let this old geezer rest in peace, huh? Oh, no! She thinks I'm a homosexual! No, it's not like that at all.
Drop the dumb act, pal. You had this planned all along. But when does the other shoe drop? What's his game?
Annette, you don't think I'm a homosexual?
Oh yeah, I do.
Larry!
Think. You cold-hearted bastard. I guess we'll do it your way. Let's get this stuff out of here.
Hey, my clothes!
Does he want evidence lying around? I think you'd better leave now, before you help me even more.
Ah, hell, I don't even care anymore. Let him come. Take a look. Take a gander. See what you want. Oh, 2 for a nickel.
Mommy, why is that funny man wearing a diaper?
Yeah, that scene sure was
Your
something.
attention, please. Following a successful all-night rewiring, the Lovemaster 2000 is once
Like,
again
how
open
is
and
Larry
ready
even
for
having sex
love.
with the geezer that he kills him? Without realizing it, that it's not Annette. And then getting back to the cabin, yeah. It's sure is something. But
It's locked.
now we need to get back in here to give her the life insurance. Yeah.
A tasteful gold nameplate above the button says, Boning.
This is the Easter egg. This is what she's doing with the money.
Yes? Oh, it's you. Uh-oh. It's good to see you again.
Well, I was just kind of wondering if there's any way I could get you in bed. If we could, talk.
I'm not sure what we have to talk about.
So we have a carving knife.
Annette, I have a knife.
Oh!
Wait! come back. I wasn't threatening you. I was just wondering what I was supposed to do with this knife.
That's a classic. That's a classic. Ah. I missed what happened to the background.
Yes? Oh, you again. Stop bugging me.
Yeah, I'm still around. Yeah, I'm still horny.
Can we use the knife again?
Annette, I have a knife.
Oh,
Wait!
Her eyes just
I
go.
wasn't threatening you.
What?
I was just wondering what I was supposed to do with this knife.
Her eyes. She goes like. What's the term again? Like her eyes just moving to the sides. I don't know. It's so weird. But it's just like, Annette, I have a knife. Ah! I was just wondering what to do with this knife.
Oh, you again. Stop bugging me.
Yeah, I'm still around. Yeah, I'm still horny. So, baby, what's your sign?
Octagonal.
Huh?
As in, stop.
You know, about the other night, well, I just wanted to, convince you I'm not gay. Personally.
Look, you did what you had to do, but I don't want to talk about it, okay?
But well, all right. I haven't seen your old friend around lately. Is everything okay?
Yes, everything's fine. Here it comes.
I hope he's having a nice rest. Gosh, does she have a great body or what?
Oh, he's resting comfortably. So it's blackmail.
No, we don't need to talk with her about it. We just need to.
I have something I believe you want.
Oh, that damn insurance policy. Now it's gonna cost me big time. Why, yes. I believe that is mine. Thank you for returning it.
I was thinking, you know, well, for something as special as this, don't you think, well, you know, a little extra thanks would be in order? Like sex?
Oh, I don't think I have anything you'd want.
Oh, I think you have plenty of what I want.
Think.
Oh, thanks for the raid,
How am I
John
gonna
Dar.
get rid of this schmuck? I just don't
Hey.
know.
What do you say I come inside your vault?
All right, Larry. I know what you want. And if I give it to you, I don't want to see you again. You understand? No more. That's it. We're through. Capiche?
She wants me to have sex right now, and she doesn't want me to call her later. Oh, it's a dream come true. You're reading my mind, sweet cakes.
Okay. Wait right here.
Man, a guy's gotta jump through hoops just to get this chick in bed.
Larry.
Okay, Larry. I don't keep much cash around, but this is worth a lot more than you deserve. Now, Amscray, skedaddle.
Huh? What's this? $500 million worth of stock? Oh, but I wanted to get laid.
Well, we
Your
got
attention,
something out of it.
please. Bill has just won the cherry picking competition with a record high score of 2.
But I've already
Way
been
to go,
rich.
Bill.
Wait. When? Oh yeah, he did win that competition for $1 million in Larry 2. Right, so technically he was rich into $1 million a year for life, but yeah, they immediately went bankrupt, so he only got the money once. We didn't have 19k. That 90k was a debt we had on our account. How much money they wanted from us. the cruise line. So we still need to do the horseshoes and the bowling competitions. For the horseshoes, we need a certain item that I'm not immediately remembering where to find, and for the bowling, we also need to do something. Wait, let's see, what do we have? Do I have everything for the horseshoes? I thought you needed a magnet. I know you need to... the thing with bulbs. I know you need to do something with the spike. I thought you had to put a magnet on here or something. Or... we need to put something electric on here.
I think
Oh!
barely reach it from here.
Okay, I forgot that we needed to use this for that. I was thinking something magnetic, but it's just something electric. And then, yeah, we use the scorecard here.
Insert your Thighsman Trophy scorecard into this slot whenever you're ready to compete.
Oh, I forgot. You can use it on the... Well, I can't undo that, except if I leave the screen, I guess.
Horseshoes may not be removed from the horseshoe area.
Can't I can't leave the area?
Horseshoes may not be removed from the horseshoe area.
Can I return the horseshoes? How do I fail it now? Can I fail it? Oh yeah, you have to use the remote.
That sucked.
Okay, yeah. So
Do
we leave?
not exit the horseshoe area without removing your scorecard from the horse's ass. You horse's ass.
Okay, so I can remove it from here.
Ugh, I hope that's
He'll
my
throw
card.
like Mike Dawson. Ah! Ah! Oh my god. I like that reference. Okay, so... Was that the other way? So now we need to use the remote control.
Watch out!
Now it should be magnetic.
Your attention, please. Jason has just won the nude motocross portion
Those
of the
announcements,
competition with a
I
leap
wish
of
there was a way
7
to stop
buses.
them or make them optional or something. His sprite here is really different too. Yay! Like he looks way different here than otherwise.
Congratulations. Another ringer.
We're getting close to 1,000, but I don't
Your
think we're gonna hit
attention,
1,000.
please. Larry Lapper has just won
They're
the
funny,
horseshoe
but
tossing portion
they're
of the
they're
competition
interruptive sometimes.
with a record high perfect score of 100 points. Congratulations, Larry! You really stuck it to him.
And we take the card again.
Ugh, I hope that's my card.
The champagne stream here, the waterfall.
Be careful not to walk there when someone is throwing horseshoes. This fiberglass centaur hides the Thighsman Trophy card reader. Simply insert your scorecard in his slot to begin. The system verifies your eligibility with the ship's central competition computer, then automatically scores and tabulates your efforts.
Pretty doggone impressive.
especially considering it's still running on a Commodore 64.
Commodore 64. Yeah, I vaguely know how to do the bowling, but oh right. Now I remember how to do the bowling. Yeah, you get the clue from Peggy. That is indeed true. So
Why would they decorate the bowling alley with a fiberglass walrus?
yeah, I did do that last time. So we use a scorecard on a walrus. We get a bowling ball. And then on the bowling ball, we use the deodorant
In this
spray.
game, you may not want to use the deodorant on people. In this game, you...
What?
Don't waste it. It's powerful stuff.
We don't use it on the bowling ball? Oh, right, we need to use the hold for that. Right.
What a wuss.
So yeah, we go to the hold. We add the deodorant spray.
Good idea.
I forgot about this
You
bit.
slyly open the hopper door and spray the entire can of deodorant all over the bowling pin.
Doesn't really make sense either, but okay. And then we go back to the bowling. Right, we need to use use the sexual lubricant on the handkerchief.
Carefully examining the lady's handkerchief saturated with KZ brand sexual lubricant and roulette wheel polish makes you suddenly want to be alone.
And then indeed we have to rub it on the ball. I was remembering it wrong again, but sometimes the order you have to do something can be confusing.
Now things ought to happen.
His face here, he was really frowning like, "Argh." And then we
This has
play.
got to do it.
Lube up your kumquats. Yeah, he's just making them explode, and somehow that's a good thing. Score
Your
911.
attention, please. Larry Lapper has just
And he
won
looks
the
bored as
bowling
hell.
portion of the
They're not
competition
as
with
badly
a
as in
record high
Reloaded.
perfect score of 300 points. Congratulations,
Like, this
Larry.
is his
You
standard
really blew the place
look in
apart.
Reloaded, I believe. Yeah, it's not particularly good. But yeah. So we've won all the competitions. And now I think we need to show our card to Peter the Purser, if I'm not mistaken.
May I hurt you?
What did you say?
May I help you? What did you think I said?
Well, it doesn't matter.
You've got that right. So, You gonna ask your stupid question, or shall we continue exchanging banalities?
Yeah, there needs
Peter?
to be an announcement
May
first,
I call
right?
you Peter will be fine.
What?
I said you have... Yeah, this...
Did
Who?
Uh,
There's the blessing.
oh,
Great.
yeah, Pete, you know that scorecard you gave us at the meeting?
Peter. Yes. Holy merd.
What? Okay.
Dice
Just
may not.
what?
There was just an announcement happening. I think we just go here and enter. TMT leaderboard. Larry Happy Face.
Captain Thigh's whiteboard graphically displays the relative progress of the leading contestants in her Thighsman Trophy race. Your cheating has served you well. Now just don't get caught.
Yep. I just saved. Yep.
This is the door to Captain Thigh's personal quarters.
There's still a bit to go. Oh, right. I still haven't found a few dildos. And apparently we still can get an inventory item according to Richard. I don't immediately know which one to...
This stock certificate is for 5,000,001 shares of stock in Boneco Transportation. Since the fine print says there are only 10 million shares outstanding, this makes you the man.
Yeah, she wants these stocks, Captain Ty, because she wants to her own boating corporation, kind of. But where are the remaining dildos? We still have 4 dildos to get. Our score is 911 out of 1000. And we found 28 of 32 dildos. There's a list on CR Help. Yeah, I was just gonna look on the website. Well, on LO's website, I was gonna check if there is info on there.
Your attention, please.
Sierra
Larry
Help. I don't know this
Laffer has
website.
just been named the overall winner of this week's Thighsman Trophy with a record high score. Congratulations, Larry. And now, Captain Thigh would like to meet you personally.
Yep, that's the announcement we were kind of waiting for, to know that we've won and that we can go see her. But where are the final dildos? I'm seeing the point list here for the game. I'm checking if there's anything I've forgotten. I think we've done most of this. Look at Fifi. Is that the dog here? Oh yeah, the Bill Clinton.
I don't like dogs.
So this isn't Fifi. Stand-up routine, yeah.
When I was in grade school, my teacher played a game. She said, "I'm holding something behind my back that's long and hard and has a pink tip." I
just want to
raised
find the
my
final
hand.
dildos if possible. I don't care about full points, but the dildos would be nice to find. Um, I've definitely missed a few things, so I'm definitely not getting full points anyway, but where are the dildos? I'm looking on SierraHelp.com. Dildo locations, okay. Cabin behind cots, lounge behind barrels. Lounge behind barrels.
Doing that will...
I don't see a dildo here. So I probably got it then. Backdeck by Tin Topiary, by Beaver Topiary, by Topiary Sheep. Did I get all those? I probably got most of these, but may not have gotten all of them. Beaver Topiary, so this one. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, we're really cheating now, but these last few ones are really difficult to find. So we found 29 of 32. Okay, I think I may have missed one in the kitchen as well. Let me go check. Where's the kitchen? By the sausage. No, I got it, I guess. In salad in dining room. Yeah, Mr. Meat in dining room. Atrium behind right column. Frame the library door. Library by grandfather clock. Oh, sorry, I'm getting tired. It's been streaming for a while already, and we are wrapping it up. But just sorry, I'm just looking at this list to see which I may have missed still.
Your attention, please. Larry Lapper, overall winner of this week's Thighs Man Trophy.
Yeah, they're
Captain Fry
announcing
would like
that they want
meet
me to
you
get there.
personally. In her cabin.
Did I get the... There's a dildo here somewhere. Did I get it somehow? Yeah, I guess I got it. I got one here as well. Johnson's bar behind counter.
When I was young, I wanted to become a priest until I found out what...
Johnson the...
Hey, Johnson, it's me, Larry.
I guess it got
Larry
here.
Lapper.
I got it here.
See you later.
Yeah.
Sorry, I know this is boring. We are going to wrap up the stream and see the end in a moment. I'm just trying to figure out what I missed.
Hey,
Dave
Johnson.
missed one in the judge's room. So let's ask him for a gigantic
Johnson?
erection.
I want a gigantic erection.
Talk to the captain.
Oh, this is a
not me.
dildo.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dildo! That one was really hard to spot. Thank you, Richard. 30 off 32, and we are leaving and entering here. Just to check if we missed any here. So I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. There is one here behind hay. Yeah, I definitely got that one, I guess.
Hey, loser. You want this? I'll jump.
Thanks.
Sorry.
I'm craving a banana milkshake now. But, did I miss one on the screen? Apparently there's supposed to be one here by the bananas.
So you are.
I guess there ain't any here.
Well,
that we
nice
haven't
talking to you,
found yet.
Victorian.
I may have missed one here.
Hi, Dick.
Whoa, man. I never realized what a totally bitchin' dresser you were.
What do you got that's long and hard, Dick?
Isn't that what is that, redundant?
Bridge through door by beer cans. Where is that? She's gone here. I thought I had already gotten here.
Larry Lapper, overall winner of this week's
Oh, there it is.
I
thought I had gotten this one last stream, but I guess not.
In her cabin. Now.
The announcer is getting impatient.
The ballroom is locked.
I thought I got them all in the ballroom before before we were unable to get here, but might have missed one.
Cher Larry. After changing the course of world fashion, I'm off to do the late night talk show circuit. I'm sure you'll derive great satisfaction from knowing you played a tiny part in moi's greatness. If you are ever in Manhattan or Paris, feel free to buy some of my clothes. Yours truly, Jamie.
Gee.
Damn it, Jamie. Moi's greatness. Sounds like Miss Piggy. Okay, we are missing one dildo, but I don't know if I can still find it. That's unpleasant. Not that I'm particularly into 100% in games, but you know, the dildos are fun and I want to find them all, but I do feel like we should be wrapping up the stream with the end game now. So yeah, unless someone knows where to find it, I think I'm just gonna go wrap it up, most likely. Missing one dildo. So yeah, the game, they keep announcing that I've won and they just want me to enter here. There's a snatching defeat from the jaws of victory pun here and for too much of a gentleman to make. Either it's in the ballroom and I missed it and I can't get it anymore, or it must be in a location where I can find it. Hey, thanks for the subscription, Dan. I thought you were already subscribed. I guess that's a resub. Thank you. Woohoo! Our Larry emotes. Need to get more emotes. Security room before the break room. Oh, right, that room. I forgot about that room. That's get there from here. Yay, 2 months. Yeah. Didn't immediately see that earlier. I doubt there's one on this screen that I missed, but I did go over all the other screens. Okay, I'm not seeing a dildo here. Not seeing a dildo here. That picture of Ken Williams was in all the catalogs. Yeah, I don't think we'll be finding the final dildo. I've gone over all the screens. It's a difficult hunt. I don't think I've ever gotten all of them. At least I don't remember doing so last year and when I played it before. But yeah. That's pretty much as much of the game as I can show off and wanted to show off, so
Lapper, get your
It's
ass
locked.
up to Captain
Maybe
Fry's
if you
cabin!
knock.
the announcer is getting really impatient.
Okay, Captain. Prepare to meet your new master.
Oh god. Is Larry into BDSM? Oh.
God, man. What happened to you?
I'm last week's winner. Or what's left of me.
The
Don't go
waiter.
in there.
Are you sure you want to continue, Larry?
I made it this far. I'm not quitting now.
Larry in King's Quest.
Oh.
She's not impressed.
There's been some terrible error. I was told the winner of my competition was one Larry Laffer.
Oh, that's me already. I am so excited about winning the free cruise and spending a week with a beautiful babe like you.
Why, there must be some mistake. No, that was never part of the offer.
I thought, your cabin, a week of, and me and, oh. But I won the contests, fair and, well, I won the contests.
Yes, I know. Well, the cruise part is no problem. I'm sure your room is available next week.
But...
And I know that the winner is supposed to spend a week with me, but I'm filled with ennui.
No, she's filled with ennui.
What do you mean, ennui?
Ennui. Oh, it's difficult to explain.
Ennui, noun. Listlessness and dissatisfaction resulting from lack of interest, boredom. French, from the Old French ennuyer, to annoy, to bore, from the vulgar Latin. To quote John Barth, the servants relieved their ennui with gambling and gossip about their masters.
Who the hell is that?
I don't know, but I hear him all the time. But how can you change the rules now? I thought I'd won the game.
After seeing you, Larry Laffer, suddenly I expect something more. And besides, I always say a man should give before he gets.
So, what do you really want out of life, Captain?
Oh, I don't know. The cruise game just isn't what it used to be. Once everything was tinsel and glamour, jet setters and high rollers, playboys and loose sex, And now, Richard Simmons and Kathy Lee. Besides, this was never my idea of a career. I want to return to my previous occupation.
Oh.
Supertanker captain.
Really?
Oh, yes. I'd do anything to put some real mass under me again. I just can't understand why I lost that gig on the Boning Valdez, just because we happen to run aground. Oh, like it's my fault Hazelton would rather spend the night in my cabin instead of on that drafty old bridge.
Don't you get tired of spending every week with a new man, learning his fancies, his desires, his sensitivities, his erogenous zones, learning to please him?
Perhaps I don't understand the question.
Larry.
What exactly are you trying to say?
So, what do you say? A little game of drop the anchor? You and me, stem to stern, tug and tanker?
God, Larry, you're pathetic. How'd you ever get past the Love Master 2000? Cheat?
Was that a no?
So yeah.
Captain Thigh is beautiful, spoiled, and oversexed.
Yeah, it's like I died and went to heaven.
She wants the stock in the oil tanker company or whatever it was. Anna asks, wasn't Larry still married to Patty in this game? But she did phone sex operations from the cabin and she knew this was just work. Someone said that during a previous game that I streamed, but I've never heard of that. He never actually married Patty officially. Yeah, but Patty isn't mentioned at all in this game. Nor in 6. Patty was over with after 5. She's just never mentioned again. It's just suddenly like she doesn't exist anymore. So yeah, let's give her the stock certificates.
I just might be the boy who
Score
makes
is
your
going up
dreams
to
come true.
Oh, this is doubtful.
947.
Extremely doubtful.
What would you say if I told you I recently came into a significant position in a major shipping line?
I'd say we were both dreaming.
Well, dream no more, sweet cakes.
Larry Spectral
Let
stopped
me
pulsating,
whip this
so
out.
Patty stopped
God,
pursuing.
how crude.
Yeah,
Yep,
could well be that.
crude it is. Crude oil shipping.
Well, I'll be damned. Does this say what I think it says? That you're...
Nothing less than the proud new majority shareholder of Boneco Transportation. Only the #1 crude oil shipper in all the world.
This changes everything.
Sure does. But operating the world's largest fleet of supertankers is so demanding. The environmental groups, the regulators, the constant turnover when captains strike major continents.
Turnover can be a good thing.
Well, I am looking for someone to fill a position directly under me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Larry. Oh.
Although
Suddenly
I
she's
just
really into
love opera. How about we listen to some of my music? Oh, baby.
Oh, baby,
You're
you're the
This
greatest!
has got to be the best night of my life.
Put on these handcuffs, slapper.
Celebrate.
All this licensed music. Good times go on.
Let's celebrate.
This is going to cause issues when I transfer this to YouTube. And yeah, that's Leisure Suit Larry 7. Hope you all enjoyed a lot. I'm going to look at that webpage you linked, Anna. It looks interesting. They live together in course gold after 5. That's really weird though. So that's in a book. The official book of Leisure Suit Larry. Wasn't that didn't some other guy read this and I heard about this? Didn't some other guy read this and like let Al give his stamp of approval or something? I don't know, that book was... Yeah, questionable canon. Richards is right there. Your copy is signed by Aldo. I heard about that when I was, or I don't know. There was something about that I remember seeing that it's definitely not canon. I think someone else wrote it, but I don't remember off the top of my head. So yeah, I need to look into that. But yeah, thank you all for being here during this game with me. Hope you all enjoyed. I streamed Leisure Suit Larry 1 through 5 in April. I was supposed to finish off the entire series, the classic series, that month, but due to circumstances, I didn't get around to 6 until May, and then didn't get around to 7 until June. But we did it. We played the entire classic series. And that wraps up my Leisure Suit Larry streams for this year. I'll definitely be doing more next year. Maybe showing off some other Larry games. Thank you all for being here too, and I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you for the cheer, Dan. So yeah, we will return with more Larry in the future. Not this year, but definitely next year. Inagara da Vida. Okay, so now it's actually the licensed music was in the credits. Also, what is happening here? Oh my god! The ship is being beamed up. I don't remember that. Coming in 1998, Leisure Suit Larry explores Uranus. Oh yeah, I've seen this bit before after the credits, but I completely forgot about that. But yeah, it didn't happen, of course. Your score is only 947 out of the 1,000 points available. And congratulations, you found 31 of 32. And we are on the boss key screen. Gotcha! Didn't get formatted. And the game quits. Yeah, so that's Leisure Suit Larry 7. Thank you all for being here. And yeah, I'll be streaming more games in the future, but Larry will have to wait again until next year. But do let me know what you would like me to stream. I have a few plans, but recommendations are always welcome, of course. And so yeah, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for watching once more. See you all next time. Bye. Oh wait, I was going to host Robotron with the Dark Room, right? Let me see if he is still live. Is he still live? Yeah, he still is. He's not doing Darkroom anymore, so he's talking with someone. Do you have anyone else to host then? Chuck Grody is doing Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis speedrun. I'm going to host Chuck Grody. Well, raid. Going to raid. Yeah. Let's go raid! Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis stream. Yay! Great game too. LucasArts. Bye!